Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. There is a couple of you in the live already. Think from the looks of things, we've got 4 of you. Irish Speed, how are we doing? I haven't received the painting yet, but I'm sure it will come in the next few days. I want to start off pretty quickly. Leon Cartwright, how are we doing? We're going to start off with a short. We're going to record a short immediately. Why am I doing that? Because, let me just turn the gain up a little bit on the microphone so you can hear me a bit clearer. We have 5 player picks here. 5 bits of goodness. 4 of them are the team of the season pick, and 1 of them is the old Encore icon pick. So we're going to start with the Encore icon pick. We've got 5 picks here, 4 team of the seasons and 1 icon. Surely I am getting a banger. This is the old icon pick, so I don't know how good the old ones are going to be that were just left in my storage. Now, to be fair, that's kind of exactly what I'd expect from the old icon picks. Just a stinker, isn't it, really? We're going to just reveal all 2 of these, and then we'll one by one the rest. I saw an 87 there. It's not the 87 you want, but it is a good bit of fodder. We'll one by one this one. I'm just looking for like a Messi. You know, nothing too crazy. Just something light like a Messi. Sam's not what we want, but highest. Oh, Retegui. Retegui, I take Retegui. Retegui is... He was one of the higher rated meta strikers in the game. That definitely is a potential sub for me instead of Suarez now. Do you know what? These are not bad picks. These are definitely not bad picks. Let's have a look. We will go for the middle. We've got ourselves Alexandro, very, very good centre-back for lower-end teams, I've got to say. Wins in the chat. Yes, indeed. We've got some dubs there. Do you know what? As far as a 4-pick run goes, 2 97s, do you know what? I'm very, very happy with that. We take that for the first set of picks of the stream. Make sure to subscribe. Now, guys, have I got a treat for you? Can you guess the pick or the pack that I have saved for you guys? I don't know if you're going to guess. Make sure to drop a like if you're in the stream. I don't know if you're going to be able to guess, but I have saved up an absolute astronomical dub for you guys to see. First of all, let's just drop our 8320 just to see what it's saying. Of course, it's stinking the gaff out. Of course, 94.5. Leon got that right on the first guess. I've got a 94.5 for you lot to see. 94.5, the big dog. I have the biggest pack in the game waiting for you. 85 times 100. Well, I wish I had it. I don't know if it exists, but I wish I had it. I'll tell you that for free. 85 times. Are you sure you didn't get it? It was so I believe the place that receives my post has received it. So the PO box has received it. They're forward it on. So I haven't actually received it yet, Speed. Leon, how are we doing? How is Portugal, by the way, Speed? How is your holiday treating you? How are you going? How is it going? We're also doing a generational champs run. I just want to let you know we are doing a generational champs run this weekend. Let's go. Leonidas Silva. Rico, I'm currently sitting in a bar just up from the beach. Mate, and you've got the perfect bar entertainment, a ProRecoil stream. You are switched on, bro. You are very, very switched on. That's exactly what I'd be watching at the bar. We are going to drop a little... That sounds like sarcasm. I actually meant it. This is good content. Thanks for the draft tip. No worries at all. I hope it's helping with you. I hope you're cooking up with that. I hope it got you to subscribe. You know, anything that's helped, we're always happy to see. Yes, please add that. Let's get this cooking. We're just going to check. We literally just dropped a main channel video. Looks like that's doing pretty good so far. So shout out to you lot for dropping the love and the likes on that, baby. We've got an 85, an 84 free, 60k. That's all right, you know. 60k from the draft is actually pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. We're going to fill up the dupe storage and then we're going to rattle through some packs. I've got the 95 pack waiting to be opened. We've got a lot of grind packs waiting to be opened. I've actually probably got the most grind packs I've ever had sat on my account and just waiting to be opened, basically. I think realistically there's a few SBCs we've got to tackle. Great. I'm currently recovering from surgery, so I'm here instead. What surgery are you recovering from? I hope you are all well, mate. I hope everything is okay. I hope the surgery went as good as a surgery can go. What time will you be live till? Unsure, mate. Unsure. I'll be dead honest. I'm unsure what time we'll be live till. Probably a little while. Let's be honest. Probably be a little while. I tore my MCL. That's not an easy one to do. I hope you're alright, mate. It sounds rough. but hopefully you are on the mend. That's his best case scenario, is of course being on the mend. We just dropped a Theo Hernandez into an SBC. I don't want to scare people. Make sure to drop a like down below if you are in the live, by the way. Get those likes in. Really, really helps out the live. Really, really helps out. And sorry, what time are we live till? I lagged. I said I do not know yet, mate. I do not know. No confirmation on when we are live till at the moment. As soon as I know, you guys will know. I think we've got a little bit of a longer one today. I think we got some time to burn. I tore it doing football. Suppose if you're doing something you enjoy, it is what it is. But it is a tough injury to get. I have to go to get dinner soon. We'll probably still be on when you come back from dinner, mate. We'll probably still be on. We are looking now for 89 rated cards and 88 rated cards. Seems like that is what we are on scarce of. What's the best pull so far? I don't know. What is the best pull so far? Let's think. This team so far, I've not got anything crazy. We got Gavi. Gavi's pretty good. He's an interesting card. It's hard to determine like how good he actually is, if I'm honest. But he's a solid card. So that Gavi's doing me quite well at the moment. Who's your best pull at the moment? Has anyone got anything crazy at the minute? Anyone got anything nuts from the current promo? I'm guessing the grind is still the exchanges. Yeah, pretty much, mate. Pretty much. I've got quite a lot of the grind right now. I've got quite a lot of packs here. So, has there been any more members? Let's have a look. I don't think so. I think the members are... I think members mostly come from streams and also me posting members content, because I haven't posted like specific members content yet. The memberships aren't moving like crazy, but we're going to get that out this week. It was meant to be last week, but we got a little bit busy. So no new members. Once we hit 5 members, we will do something special for the members, as I mentioned before. So there will be a nice little membership reward for you guys once we hit a certain amount of members. Let's have a look. What are we doing? 89s we got a lot of. 90s we got a lot of, I assume. Alright, I'll be back soon. Going to get dins. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully you have a nice bit of scran. We've got 9 of you in the live right now. Shout out to you lot. I know the lives have been a little bit slower recently. I know we've been doing a little bit less as far as lives are concerned, but we will pick that back up. Don't you worry. We will be getting back on live a little bit more in the week coming. So you will see a little bit more of me, and we'll have a little bit of a better schedule. I was just a little bit ill for a few days. Happens. Can't be cooking every single day, unfortunately. Have you seen that Danny Aaron's is getting 1,089 exchanges for footies and then going to do a collection book? I haven't seen it, but all power to him. I think that's going to be a very stressful run of packs, but I can imagine he'll have a ridiculous amount of fodder. To be able to do 1,000 exchanges. Bro literally has so much just fodder. That is just fodder central. To be fair, Danny Aaron's is a goated YouTuber, to be fair. Last week I packed Rodri and Mateus from Champs. That's very solid. My Champs has not looked anything like that. So congratulations on that alone. My Champs has not looked that good. Is Mallard worth it? Don't really watch women's football. I'm guessing she'd go 97. She's worth it if you look. I mean, she's not bad. Like it's one of them ones. It's a good gamble, really. If you're gonna gamble on a card, Mallard's not a bad one to do it on. She looks pretty good. It's you take the risk on that card, really. Let's have a look here. Every time I listen to someone to the market, they never sell. Do you have any advice? Every time I listen to someone on the market, they never sell. You're probably buying cards too high if they're never selling. Because generally, YouTubers will only really talk about stuff if they think they're like set on it selling. My main advice for next FIFA would be to get in our Discord. Our Discord will only, every time I list someone, so if you're buying people and they're never selling, it's because you're selling them too high. You need to be selling them lower, realistically, from the sounds of things. What I would advise, your best bet is going to be following my Discord in future. We will always make sure that the information we provide is the best information for you. So you will be making the best bets on every single card that you buy, and hopefully getting the best chance at getting the bangers that you deserve. So I'm just going to quickly, we're just going to quickly change the thumbnail for this stream. It's meant to be slightly different, just a slightly different picture on there. So we're just going to get that changed. Shout out to the 11 of you in the stream. We're going to do my 94.5, I think it is, in a minute. See how that cooks. See how that cooks in a moment. That looks to me pretty damn good. So, let's have a look. 96 Letitia, and then what? We fill that out with 84s, surely? 85s? That's alright, isn't it? Is it worth playing champs? I'm 3-0. I usually get 9 to 10 wins. Why would it not be worth... If you get 9 to 10 wins, bro, yeah, of course. It's like a good bet. It's a good card, yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you're in the live, by the way, drop a like on the live. There's 12 of you in here. There's 3 likes. That means only a quarter of you have liked. And that's if no one who liked has left the live yet. So, come on, guys. You guys can do better than that. I'll do 94.5 in a bit. I will tell you what I get. Yes, please let me know. Always keen to hear what you guys are getting. See if we can all be getting some good cards. Come on, guys. Drop a like on the live if you are in. Shout out to whoever just liked. Big ups to you guys. Very, very much helps. I usually get crap as well, but bro, it only takes 1 week for you to get something generational, and then all of those weeks of Weekend League has been worth it. Weekend League is kind of one of the things. You're never guaranteed anything. It's always going to be a maybe. But if one of them maybes pulls off, it's a massive, it's a win. Do you know what I mean? So you've kind of just got to hold out for those weeks where it is insane. I know it feels like a journey sometimes. It feels like a chore, and sometimes it just feels like you're not getting enough for your time. But there's that one weekend, and then all of a sudden it's all damn worth it. DOS Attack, hello. I've realised I'm on top chat, not live chat, so we're gonna get over to live chat again. Yeah, make sure VVD4. Yeah, I would be playing. I'd be playing champs if I was you. I'd absolutely be playing champs. We're going to send them in. We're going to do the crafting upgrade. A couple crafting upgrades to clear the bottom end of my fodder. That also means we'll have the crafting upgrade done. Should I just do the 94.5 now? Should we do the 94.5 now? Get the other stuff done. What do we think, guys? Should I do the 94.5 now? I'll let you guys decide. If we do the 94.5 now, I'll then just craft all 3 of the 93 on-court icon packs after that. So that'll be like the next direction of our crafting from there. So where is the crafting upgrade? There it is. Yes, okay, give me 2 secs. I'm going to submit 2 of these. Just load to high on the storage. Let's have a look. Yeah, you want to see it. I want to see it as well, guys. I'm not going to lie. I want to see how good my pull is. Imagine I get like a stinker after all this time. I just get like an absolute stinker. I mean, to be fair, I've seen a lot of stinkers. I personally would be happy with like anything that ends up in my team. If something ends up in my team, I am very, very happy. Let's just get Retegui on the bench. I feel like Retegui is a crazy backup to Ronaldo there. Is Retegui worse than Suarez? Yeah. Sorry, better than Suarez? Yes. Let's get them switched over. 1 sec, guys. We're just going to get that switched over. Newcastle the worst. Yes, lads. Goal edits. Yes, lads. How are we doing? So far, best pull is Retegui. So far, best pull is the man himself. We might switch that over because I genuinely believe Elise's a little bit better. It's hard to say. Elise comes on and cooks, but so does Kaka, and it's like Kaka doesn't start well. So maybe they're just good subs. We will take the... yeah, we'll claim that. We'll claim those packs there. We're going to claim whatever is waiting for me here. We are 22 crafting upgrades away from that being done. We are... Why'd you get Butra on reserves? He's not even that good, I'll be honest, bro. He's not that good. I'll be dead honest, yeah. Butra, this Gavi is better than Butra. And this Elise is arguably better than Gavi. I don't know who to pick between those two. Butra is not as good as either of them. Butra, unfortunately for me, will end up as being fodder for an SBC. And that pains me to say it, because I rushed to do that for a video. And he just sucks. And the video didn't do well when I took it down. So it was just like an all-round L for me. Where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 94 times 5 and a little warm-up with a Shapeshifters Team 3. So this is probably going to stink, but hopefully we get rid of all my bad luck here. And there we have. So that means I'm guaranteed a banger. In the 94.5, let's just have a little drum roll, please. Ultimate TOTS Shapeshifter pack. Who we got? Oh no, it's a TOTS. Oh no, CDM. I have no idea who this is. Oh. Okay. So it is a 96 rated behind. That's cool. Who we got? Who we got? I feel like this is the worst one. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, it is literally just 5 fodder cards. That is so bad. That is literally so bad. Right, we're just going to send that to club. I'm going to forget about it. Please subscribe. Right, that might be the worst 94.5 ever. That might be the worst 94.5 ever. Would you play Elise over Hazard at C? Cam, no. If you've got the new Hazard, absolutely not. New Hazard's cold. Stack Hazard is unbelievable. Congrats to you guys. Hazard is very, very, very good. Leon, the game has gone. I'll tell you that. Do you know what? And no true words have been spoken. Got Tar and Shaw as highest rated. Tar is very good. Tar is very, very good. I wouldn't be unhappy about Tar. Hazard isn't bad at all. Hazard isn't bad at all. Hazard's sick, to be honest. Let me just... I don't know if that's one of you guys. One sec. Let me turn the Elgato off. I can't open messages on stream, basically, because it could be something mad. Mid-pack shouldn't be like that. I agree. Absolutely not. Yeah, tough. Yeah, I bet Hazard is sick. I'm a bit jealous, I'll be honest. What I do have for you guys is a couple FIFA points to spend. Now I'm going to let you help me pick where we go with these. We've got basically 8k. So to me, I'm thinking that absolutely, and that, because that's 1.5. That is 2.4. That's basically 4k, and then we have 4k to play with somewhere else. But there's not like a crazy, the 90 plus player pick. Yeah, do you know what? I'm glad you said it. You know what? Let me just turn off my air conditioning for a second. Get the short, less noise in the background of the short. Ladies and gentlemen, this 90 plus player pick gives me 20 chances at Eusebio or one of the other bangers in this team. And we are going to give my best bet. What we got first? Hoffman. I mean, it could be worse. We got Wrighton. Wrighton's good. I swear Wrighton's good. You do a good job to convince me that Wrighton isn't good. What is... Let's have a look. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very, very, very good. Oh, she's gonna upgrade. You know she's gonna upgrade. Okay, that's nice. That's definitely going in my champs team. Now, I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but because we got Wrighton, I feel like now we are pretty much guaranteed no more bangers. We're getting gold rares, guys. Watkins is not bad. I've already got him, unfortunately. Harder, we've already got as well. Come on, Eusebio. Ooh! Ooh, is Diallo... Am I right in saying Diallo's extinct? Because Diallo was extinct, but he might not be anymore. Let's just have a look at what Diallo goes for. It's either Diallo or Watkins. Jesus, Diallo's 65k. Watkins is 97 follower. Jesus Christ. I got Vinny Jr. from the 1 of 5 TOTS player pick. That's very good, by the way. That is actually a very good little pick. A very good little pick. Oh, no, not the coins. Right, we are on our first two kind of dubs. Two kind of dubs. Ramirez is an L. I'm not liking how many gold rares I'm seeing. Hoffman, get out of there. Every time I see that white flare, I think, oh, is it an icon? Is it an icon? Not yet. I don't even know if I'd be happy with that Smith, you know. 300k left back, probably not as good as Theo. Feel like she was gassed up a little bit. Do you know who would be cool? Yaya Toure would be cool. Yaya Toure would be cool. Jesus, 2 gold rares. Back to back. Sage. Bro's name is basically Sage. What? Ooh. Ah, I got gassed. I thought we had Toure. Do you know what? Wrighton is a dub. I actually take Wrighton. I absolutely take Wrighton. Make sure to subscribe for pack luck like mine. We got 20 of you in the live, by the way. 20 of you in the live. That is sick. Any class 3 Evos recall? I don't know. I don't think so. Diallo was extinct for a little bit. I don't know why. He was initially when the promo came out. Probably better than Kanate. No. What do you think? Because I've already got Crouch, and he's literally worse on every stat. And Kanate, I'll be honest, Kanate saves stuff. Kanate does save stuff. I know that sounds, you know, obviously he's a keeper, but he saves stuff that I think, should my keeper save? Do you know what I mean? He saves stuff where I think, I'd be a little bit mad if someone saved that against me. Wrighton. Let's talk about Wrighton. Are we happy with... Wrighton was good, right? Wrighton's someone I'm happy with. She goes for 320k. She's meta rated at a 90 left mid. As a shadow striker, she's 89.6, and she can only go up, really. How are Norway in the women's... Is it women's Euros? Is it women's Euros? It is women's Euros. Women's Euros path to glory. So, women's Euros table. Okay, it hasn't started yet. Brilliant. Norway are in a group with Iceland, Finland, and Switzerland. I don't know any of the Iceland, Switzerland. Well, Norway's women's team is very good. Okay. Well, do you know what? We'll give her a try. We'll give her a try. Russo sucks, by the way. Russo sucks. 38 ranking. Hey, ProRecoil, do you now have any coin tricks I could do to make coins or any TOTS tricks? I'm a new player. Danish, have a look at my most recent video. Not the 93 icon one. The one before that. That is some coin tricks for you. Genuinely, a whole video on literally exactly what you're asking. So, really, really easy way to get that information for you. And that is right there. Hansen and Wrighton. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even realise they got Hansen. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. Let me just quickly change something. We've had a video doing very badly to start off with. Let's just have a look at that. How to get the... Let's take out the Encore. How to get the 93 plus icon pick completely free in FC 25. And let's just change that there. Guide to get any SBC free. And then, sorry guys, I'll be 2 seconds. But not a lot after that. Look up Norway in concept. Would recommend France. Hergberg if you want to include her. To be fair, it seems like it's quite a good run of players, sorry. It does seem like it's a good run of players. It does actually seem like a good run of players. So I'm thinking... One moment. One moment. One moment, guys. Sorry about this. Let's have a look. I'll be 1 moment, guys. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. If you are messaging me, I don't know who it is who's messaging me. I can't answer messages on stream. Ragu, you can't, bro. Can you show me how to sell untradeable players? You cannot show untradeable players. Look up Norway in concepts. I will do that. Literally give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just adjusting some things on a thumbnail that we have put out. And then I'm just going to check this, make sure it's done properly. Because the tags were just messed up. Seems like the tags are sorted now. How to craft. Let me just check one more thing, guys, and we are done. Right, there we go. That's fine. I'm in. We're good. Just a bit. Nah, they're a bit bad, man. I wouldn't say they're a bit bad. I just think, yeah, they're not amazing. Right, first of all, we've got 20 of you in the chat, by the way. Shout out to you lot. We got Wrighton. I might even give her a try. We do literally have a few champs games left. We're on a fairly good run, 7-3. Haaland probably can sneak into the women's team. Bro, with that trim, Haaland is definitely getting in the women's team. Now, I have 5,200 FIFA points left. You guys need to give me some advice. What are we doing with those? What are we doing? How are we using those FIFA points? How do you think I should use them FIFA points, guys? What do you think? Genuinely. What are we doing to get those FIFA points done? Because I've got a fair few of them. They're there to be used. I'll let you guys pick, but what do you guys want? Let me see the store packs. Well, we got these, which are questionable. We've got this pick, which gives us picks, but basically just not icons or heroes, just players. You've got the Ready, Set, Shift, and the 96 plus. The 96 plus, there's two of those. Guarantees a 96 plus, including heroes and icons. Do we do that? Is that the one we go for? Is that the one we figure out? Is that what we do? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is that what we're doing? What do you think I would get if I'm at 10,000 squad battles points? How many games have you played? Have you played all the games? All cheap compared to other. 96 is good for fodder. Check percentage first. Percentage doesn't matter, I'll be honest. Could get a chance to get someone good to DGM like Gold 2. Yeah, Gold 2 is probably about right. It depends if you've played all the games yet. Right, we've got 20 of you in the live, by the way. First of all, please drop a like down below on the live. Check out the memberships if you do want to be involved in the memberships. But let's get this 96 plus pack done. We're going to do 2 of these. There's 2 96 plus blah 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 blah. There are 2 96 plus packs to do. So 700,000 coins, 3,000 FIFA points, and this gives me 2 chances at Eusebio. First one, that's not Eusebio. We're just going to skip it. We're just going to skip it. I don't care. Who we got? Peck. Bro has a little pecker, I tell you that. That is a useless card for me to be getting. Jesus. 97 Watkins and Little Pecker is just rude for 1,500. Basically a tenner for a Little Pecker. I can get a Little Pecker for free. I don't. Ooh. Why have I got an icon? Why have I got a degular icon? This is what's the point of this? Who the hell is that on the other side? Why have I got regular Perlo? Why on earth have I got regular Perlo? I mean, oh, do you know what? We take the fodder, but Jesus, why have you given me regular Perlo? Give me a better version of Perlo. Look at all that dupes, though. That's not bad. But why? Why? Please subscribe. Why have they given me that, by the way? Why have they given me that? Hero probably or icon. Little Pecker is what could probably get that cheeky rank 1 to 200. You would have to do an outrageous amount to do. You have to play on ultimate to get rank 200. Rank 1 to 200 has to be done on ultimate. Like there's no question around it. It has to be done on ultimate. That's it. Jesus, I don't know what to do there. How many Watkins do you have, mate? Bro, I got what? Sus. I was gonna say something sus. I'm gonna say it. But I'm going to preface it by saying I don't mean it like this. I was going to say I have Watkins is hanging out my arse. But I don't mean it like that. Because I'm not a zesty guy. But what I mean is I've got a lot of Watkins. If we have a look. I've got 1 in the club. Do I even have one? 1 there. Cheeky Norway. Check Norway concept. I'll do that in 2 secs. Jay Ulster. How are we doing? You've played 8 games. What do you think I could get? What rank have you been playing the games on? I can give you an idea. I've got 4 Watkins at the moment. Let's have a look at Norway concepts. Norway, there's no way I can just check women, is there? Norway. Concept players, I guess, what, should I just do the Euros cards? Because then that's going to give me an idea of which ones have actually got cards. Where's these Euro cards? Women's Euros, women's Euros, women's Euros. La 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 la. La la la. I suppose actually there's not many Norway men, are there, that are actually good. Let's just have a look. I've been playing Legendary Ultimate. If you're playing on Ultimate, you can actually do very well. If you're not playing on Ultimate, you can't get top 200. But if you continue, you are cooking. Just Wrighton probably. Well, you've got Hanson, Manham, Wrighton. Hanson, Manham, Wrighton. Turland. Bo Risa. Do you know what? They don't look bad. They've got a lot of women's FIFA cards, which to get a women's FIFA promo card, you have to be decent. I've got a random question for you. Leeds, Sheffield or Nottingham as cities to live in for someone your age? Oh, I know a lot of... So, I'll give you a consensus of all of those cities, because I know people who live in every single one of those cities. If you want to be a massive Jezzy, go to Nottingham. If you want, like, cheap lifestyle, go to Sheffield. And if you want, like, just a very good night out life, cheapish lifestyle, fairly good culture at Leeds. That's my assessment. I know people in every single one of those areas, so that's my assessment of them. Take it as you will. Also, 20 of you in the live, seeming like quite consistent concurrent. Shout out to you guys. We're going to get rid of one of our 97s. We're going to get rid of Renard as well. We'll get rid of Buffon as well. Nottingham in shady, I swear. Is shady. Nottingham's not actually that shady. It just, I think... There's just a lot of episodes of police interceptors that are shot there. I'm pretty sure like the whole of police interceptors are shot there. Cheers, man. Decide of the school. I'm from Canada for context. Oh, bro, if you're from Canada, do not go to Nottingham. Yeah, he's not wrong. It is shady. it's not shady, but like I personally wouldn't move there. I personally wouldn't move there. It's not somewhere I would choose to live. So that would be my advice to you would be to stay out of Nottingham, to be fair. If you're coming from Canada, I know Canada has, it depends where in Canada you're from, but I know Canada has some shady areas. But if you want like a nice place to live, do not go to Notts. I would honestly say if you want to out of all those three, easiest, safest living is going to be Sheffield. Best time, I would say Leeds. I'd say just write off Nottingham altogether. Sheffield and Leeds, out of the two, I would honestly vouch for Sheffield. I'd honestly vouch for Leeds. I think Leeds is a nice place to live. You're not going to get a lot of trouble. Everyone there's pretty nice. North, up in the UK, like up north is considered like the nice area. People are nicer up there. It's like if you go to London, people are generally just not as nice. If you go somewhere up north, people are nicer people. And Sheffield is quite a good example of that. So yeah, I'd honestly, sorry, Leeds. I keep getting my norths up. But yeah, all of those are nice places. But I would avoid Nottingham if you can, because it's just a little bit less friendly. It's probably the best way of putting it. Let's have a look. Oh, jeez. Right, there we go. 90 squad done. We are cooking up for these icon picks, by the way. I'm going to have all three of these done at once. Thanks a lot, man. Super helpful. No worries at all, bro. Always here to help you guys. Even if it's not FIFA related, apparently. Even if it's not FIFA related. What do I do? 2,000 FIFA points left. Do I load up some extras to cook up a storm? What do I do? I'm not doing that. That's bonkers. What we got here? Oh yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do this. Guys, we're going to do this. Drop a like on the live. If you're in the live right now, drop a like on the live. We're about to load up a storm with this here pick. Make sure to drop a like on the live quickly. 3 chances at Foden. Who else is good? Who's good in these weeks? Foden, Griezmann, I guess. Coman, Mane. And then last week, who's good from last week? Low on 85 plus players on SBC. Should I do a lot of the shapeshifters grind? Yes, that's exactly what you should do. Pateas, Saka, Hernandez. Hernandez would be fun, but he ruins my like left back option, so I'm kind of like stuck. If I get Hernandez, I'm actually kind of stuffed here, really. How to get a 93 icon pick completely free at FC25. That video is kind of doing stinky, guys. I don't know why. Hazard doesn't come out of these. It's only the players. You can't get the heroes or the icons. So we're gonna risk it for a biscuit. We've got 3 chances at any of the bangers that have been in this promo. We're gonna reveal all for the first time. Oh, we got Endrick. Endrick as a first player is not a bad start. I know he's like 100k, but he says we're going to get better. There's more to come. Player number 2. Surely player number 2 is better than Endrick. I don't want Endrick to be like our best of the lot. Let's have a look. Player number 1, what we got? Packing heat with Germa. We're packing heat with... Oh, God. These can't all be bad, man. What is going on here? Okay, right. We'll take something that doesn't ruin my dupe storage. I'll be honest, Endrick's not great. I wouldn't be gassed to get him. He's just good rated. They obviously didn't try that hard with that card, I'll be honest. Right, finale. Last one. Start with the middle. What we got? Mappy Leon. Could be worse. That's not the Barcelona lady that I'm looking for. We are looking for Putellas, not Perez. But, you know, I can see why you'd get Putellas and Perez confused. Jesus! That's so bad. Please subscribe. Ugh. Ugh. It's just not very good, is it? Just not very good. Like, just straight up bad. Got a lot of packs we can open here. Like, so ridiculously many. We'll start with the 75-20s. Let's go. We're just going to start caning these packs now. That's the new move, is just smashing through packs. Smash through packs. Smash through the dupe storage. Good content, I guess. Content is king, bro. Content is king. Let's have a look. We're going to do, basically, we're going to smash through packs until I have all the fodder to do the 90 plus pick 3 times, and then we will call that fodder, well, the fodder smash a day. We'll go 84s again. Jesus. Right. have a look. We've got 18 of you in the live, by the way. Shout out to you lot. There's quite a lot of you for a little Sunday live. And appreciated the support from every single one of you. And if you want to join the membership, if you want to get the account upgrade giveaway or be part of it, we'll have that on screen for those of you who are interested. Let's cook up Schnorr. I don't want to waste my 97s, that's the thing. I really don't want to waste my 97s. It's just, I feel like it would be a waste to be whacking them in here. Can I whack in anything lower, do you reckon? 95s. Shula just feels jarring as a card, like just to get her at all. It's just a bit like, ugh, get out, do you know what I mean? Don't really want that. How do I get more coins without spending money? I dropped a video the other day on that exact subject, so go check that out. That would be my advisory. Go check that video out. Video on how to get coins without spending money, without trading. Very, very simple stuff. So it gives you all the easiest ways to get coins in FC25. Check that video out. I think that'll be a great help to you. No worries, Elite Gamer. I hope it helps you. Let's just have a look. Have I made a mistake with this? Have I made a mistake with the tags on this new video, or is people just not interested in that 93 on-court icon pick? How to get the 93 icon pick completely free in FC25? I'm just going to change 2 tags and then we're doing one more pack. Another look. Pop that on there. Just changing those tags live as we go. Okay, thank you. No worries at all. Thank you for the support. It's for you guys who have been supporting it. It's always genuinely greatly appreciated. We're gonna just smash through a couple of the SBCs so that we have fodder to get really. We're gonna do the. Let's just favorite what we need favorite in. I don't need any of this favorite in. I need the actual grind bits favorite in because that's realistically the important stuff now. So that, I don't actually need to do any more of these squad shifters, I'll be honest. That, we'll do the centre back and rolls Evo thing. That's probably going to reduce my Duke storage a little bit. Have a look. Challenges, any of these worth doing right now? Nothing crazy worth it. Probably do that as part of the coins video. We'll get that. Any of the rest of this? Just the crafting upgrade. Where's the crafting upgrade? There we go. Live chat. Where's everyone gone? What's happened? I can see the viewers who dropped off, but why has the chat dropped off? What's going on, guys? We'll go storage, high to low. Yeah, we can smash a 90 in there, and that's good to go. Surely, 95 in there, and that's good. Ain't nobody in here, bro. Where is everyone? Newcastle the worst. I'll be honest, every time the chat's dead, you are always keeping it live. So shout out to you, bro. Thank you very much for the consistent support. It's always very appreciated. How are we not getting the ranking on that, by the way, with a 95 in there? 96 do that? Does it do the job? 96 doesn't do the job. Jesus, we need like another 84 in here or something. My bad, was in champs. It's alright, bro. It's alright, bro. You just have to write a 7-page apology down below. I'm from US, so I'm wondering what your favourite MLS team is. Bro, I'm going to be incredibly basic. I'm a Messi fan. Don't stack, good to hear. I hope you get someone good on your pack grind. But yeah, I'm going to be incredibly basic with my favourite MLS team. And say my favourite MLS team is Lionel Messi. So Inter Miami. I'm a Messi fan, so obviously my favourite team is just going to be Inter Miami. It's the only jersey that I've ever bought from the MLS. I've had 2 Messi jerseys. I've got one from a sponsor, and I've got one recently. I bought one the other day. The black and pink goes crazy hard, by the way. Crazy hard. So I've got those at the moment. That's fair. Who's your favourite MLS team? I mean, how big is it over there? Is it a huge thing to you? Do you watch it a lot? Is it not really that big of a deal? Mine is the Colorado Rapids. I feel like I only know them because of FIFA. Like, genuinely, I only know what that team is because of EAFC. I feel like EAFC's done a wonder for American football in that sense. Yeah, I mean, what's everyone's thoughts? Obviously, the age-old question that kind of comes up every stream: are you Messi or Ronaldo? That's the classic. Are you guys Messi or Ronaldo? I know the usual response is generally the younger generation are Ronaldo. I feel like Ronaldo is certainly the social media GOAT. Messi, I completely agree. I don't know where my Messi top is, you know. I don't actually know where it is. I feel like I had it. It might be in the wash. I've worn it a lot, I'll be honest. I got it for like it was on discount. It was like the recent season. I got it for like 40 quid, but it's like the, I don't know, do you guys know like the really expensive kits that like 90 quid, the like football one that like you play in? As Portuguese, of course, CR7. That's respectable. If I was Argentinian or Portuguese, that would decide it for me. Like, Garnacho not supporting Messi is insane. It's so little over here that I only figured out we had a team after I got FC25. That is hilarious. That is quite a funny way to find out you have a team, is by playing a game. Like, the fact that you're into football and you still didn't know is crazy. Ronaldo, there's a little bit of a divide. There's a little bit of a divide here. We kind of got a bit of each side here. I'm obviously Messi. I've always been Messi. I think Messi just is the better player. But I'm not one of those people who thinks that Ronaldo's like nowhere near. I think Ronaldo's a pretty clear second. Like, that's pretty easy to say. That centre-back and rolls Evo is interesting. Very interesting. Might have to give that to Theo Hernandez if we pack him. Let's have a look. So we want to go high to low for storage. Have we got much in the storage right now? You doing share plays on Discord? I'm not doing share plays today, mate. No. We will do them at some point. It's just not something we're doing in a minute. Who should I buy? I have 1 million coins. DGM19. Type in your team in the chat and I'll let you know. Of course, there is no denial what Messi is. Messi is the GOAT. They are good in their own ways. If you say that you don't think either of them are very... Like, if you don't think, sorry, that one is very good but the other is, you're just not being impartial. Do you know what I mean? You're not being fair. Because they are both GOATs. You know what I mean? They are both, like... It's not arguable that they're both two of the best footballers ever. Do you know what I mean? They are definitely two of the best. Messi was crap against PSG earlier. I mean, to be fair, he's the best player ever. You know, he can have an off day. He can have an off day. Ronaldo's shooting power better, though. Probably Ronaldo's shooting power, but Ronaldo's more of a striker than, you know, Messi is more of a cam winger. Ronaldo is more of a striker. Early stages was a slightly different role, but essentially was still that role. Yeah, at DGM9 needs at any position. If I had 1 million coins, if there's anyone I'd buy, I would buy Rodri. Rodri's more than a mil. If Pele was around today, he'd be the GOAT, I'd say. I don't think so. I really don't. DGM19, what's your worst position? I'll tell you a player. Tell me the worst position you have and I'll give you a player for that position. It's probably the easiest way of doing it. Worst position, and I'll give you a player. And I can give you any top or team of the week players. Oh, I forgot. So jarring. Do I get a team? Do I do a team of the week SBC? Is that silly? Messi is a team player, whereas Ronaldo is a finisher instead of a playmaker. Yeah, I mean, we've all seen the clips of Ronaldo getting annoyed that people are taking goals off him. It's not necessarily the most team playery in the world, but obviously, understandably, you wouldn't be. Best player, you know, you think you're the best player in the world. Understandably, you wouldn't want to pass the ball much. That's something I can understand. Let's take Lohman. I agree with Newcastle is the worst. What good fullbacks are there? Mine are not good. Good fullbacks. My right back is Dumfries. I mean, I would say the Beckham is good. Rashford, the new Rashford card is good. I don't know if Pele would be the GOAT because... and I'm not going to say that Pele... Obviously, Pele wasn't bad, but it's proven that he inflated his numbers. I think Ronaldo would make a bigger impact in a team than Messi. I think that is obscene. Because you've got to look at the World Cup situation. I know people want to say that it doesn't matter, but the World Cup is a pretty big decider to me. For me, it's, you know, I think that's a big deal. Oh man, Dumfries still the best right back in the game. Yeah. He is. Absolutely is. I would say the ones that we got from the season pass are also very good. Maybe Maradona. Maradona's up there, definitely, of course. Maradona's one of the best players in the world as well. You know, you can't... The difficulty is, they played the sport in a different era. I think you actually have to look at things like GOAT as a GOAT of the era. I don't think you can say, oh, he would be this good now. Because, look, the rules are different. You know, offside rules, Grealish. I thought you were saying Grealish was the GOAT. I was absolutely baffled for a second. I was thinking, bro, you are... What are you streaming off? A PC? Yes, yes. We do not stream off an Xbox, I tell you that for free. It is, yeah, PC. PC as a standard. Riley Platt. You doing share plays? Yeah, what do you... Oh, you asking why I'm not share playing. We're just not share playing today. Okay, you need to improve Koundé off the bat. I'm looking at your team. You need to improve Koundé. You need to improve Evander, Odebert. I'd improve those three. What is your favourite club? So I'd say get Elise for Odebert. Actually, you've got Hansen already, so don't even bother. Get Hansen in the team at striker. Get Retegui. Saka the GOAT. Saka's very good. Do you prefer controller or keyboard for FIFA? I would never ever play a FIFA on a keyboard. Ooh, this could be cold. Centre mid. Scott. It's little. It's little. I don't unless there's two. Oh, little was on the front, harder was on the back. We take it. We're getting a lot of fodder here. Odebert has been so good for me. That would be my improvement. I'll be honest, bro. Saka to go. Aubameyang is crazy. He wasn't even the greatest striker in his team at the time, I swear. Like, I swear there were better strikers on the Arsenal squad. You might be able to tell me I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm right on that one. Let's have a look. What we got? 8410. Let's bang that. Jesus. They are doing me. Keyboard for FIFA is crazy work. Yeah. Me personally, I would not be using a keyboard. It just doesn't make sense. He has 400 goal contributions. It's kind of irrelevant how many goal contributions you have in FIFA, because some of my better players wouldn't have goal contributions. Rob Holding the better Maldini. Rob Holding, exactly. That is what they call him. Rob Holding, he was holding on to some crazy hairline, to be fair. I'll tell you that for free. He sorted that out quick time. He sorted that out very, very quickly. Let's get these. What are we shoving in where? Crazy question. Let's get the 84s done here. 84's in here. Yeah, do you know what, actually? I need to do some Team of the Week upgrades, because otherwise we are stuffed on that side of things. Let's have a look. Where is our little Team of the Week upgrade? Where is it? There we go. Controller for me too. Yeah, I don't know many people who play on PC, I'll be honest. I'd be surprised if there were many people playing on PC these days. Koundé has to be sorted for me. Koundé, yeah, I'd get Koundé. I'd get rid of Koundé. You gotta get someone better. Any centre back suggestions? Tar is unbelievable. Tar is unbelievable. Get Tar. Get Tar or get Pacho's like a PSG winner squad card. So sorry, DJM19. Zilla Demon, how we doing? DJM19, you want to go for this guy? I would go for this card here. If you can try and find one for a mil, which there's not even that many. So you can get them for 1.2. I would say just go for the team of the season. It's 190k, unbelievable. And then go with Tar as well. If you need another centre back, go for Tar. Tar is my goat. Tar is absolutely my goat. Ready to break the bank, yeah. You will break the... I mean, Virgil breaks the bank, but I don't think anyone can afford Virgil. I can't afford Virgil, and I'm a YouTube content creator. Says a lot about the price of Virgilini. I have a Saliba I got day one, and he's played 1,000 games with 90 red cards, 50 red cards, and like 130 goals and assists. Don't know how you're dropping goals and assists with Saliba, but I respect it. Do you play on Xbox? I do indeed, mate. I do indeed. What's going on here? Oh, storage. That's fine. I was going to say, where are all my cards? Yeah, I do play on Xbox. Xbox is the goated platform to play on. We say no to PlayStation around here. I'll tell you that for free. Can I add you on Xbox? No, I don't add anyone unless we're doing pro clubs. I play him at Cam or CDM. You play Saliba at Cam or CDM. Sorry? Hoodlin at goalkeeper. I feel like that'd be quite funny. Is there a Hoodlin goalkeeper card? Have they really? I feel like Hoodlin gets her footies, by the way. Good chance Hoodlin gets her footies. Very good chance Hoodlin gets footies. Same dude. I think Hoodlin gets the footies. I think Hernandez is just guaranteed one at this point. I want him to get a footies. There was the blank Evo. Yeah, the thing is, with those Evos, you have to have a crazy card to begin with. We will be doing 3 of these 93 plus icon picks, by the way, by the end of this stream. Okay, I think I'm gonna comment on this so you get money. That is quite funny. That is quite funny. What a comment. What a comment. Right. Concurrent viewers 14. Shout out to you guys. Let's have a look. What do we want to do? 50 players pack. It means I can get some crap in the storage that I can then put into the crafting upgrades. I feel like I could literally just open packs for hours right now. I have so many packs right now. It's actually bonkers. Send that up. Send that down. Nice. Let's have a look. Well, I genuinely could do like a few icon SPCs. They really need to drop like a banger icon for me to drop. I have Hoodlin first owner, 95 face, 98 shooting, 90 passing, 93 dribbling, 40 defender, and 90 pizz. It's not a bad card, is it? It's not a bad card at all. How far do you think England's going in 20 seconds? Bro, call me delusional, which you probably will. But I think England are going to win it. I think England win the World Cup. I think I genuinely believe we win the World Cup. Should I do the 1 of 5 TOTS SPC? Yes, it's a very good SPC. I've literally just put some cards in it. What good goalkeeper do you recommend? Kanate? How about the US? I'll be honest, I don't know enough about US football to give you a verdict on that one. My understanding is US football is still pretty early days, so there are still some struggles. I would love to see the US do well, but my understanding is you're still struggling in the early stages of football. I say early stages of football. What I mean by that is obviously it just hasn't been popular very long in the US, so you know it's less likely to go crazy. I don't know whether I do this card. I feel like it might. It's like one of them might as well, just in case. Turkey's winning the World Cup 100%. I'd be surprised if Turkey wins the group stage. Who's the best Turkish player in the world right now? Let me know. Who is the best Turkish player in the world right now? Final Spain versus Portugal. Spain win 2-1. No chance. Portugal don't get anywhere near that final. I'm in America, but England all the way because my dad is from there. Shout out to you. Arda Güler probs. Arda Güler's good, but he doesn't even get into the team at Real Madrid. So your star player can't get in his regular team. So unfortunately, I don't see you winning the World Cup. Now he will. Going to get T-back with Xavi. Yeah, but what I mean is like your star player is struggling to make it into a team. So you can't say that your team's going to win. Because I just think it's unrealistic that your team can even be in the conversation right now. So unfortunately, I don't see that happening. I'll be dead honest. He will. Nah, it's not. It's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. I do genuinely believe England are top 3 or 4. England are very, very high up in the World Cup. The reality is England are probably... I would be surprised if England didn't win it. I would genuinely dead ass. I'd be surprised if England didn't win. England are a very good squad right now. If you look at England's squad, yeah, if you think about it like this, the only other teams that have this are France and Spain, I guess. But every single position in England's team, there is an elite player. Every single position. We beat France, Germany and Portugal in Euro qualifiers. Yeah, but the qualifiers are irrelevant. I'll be honest. Qualifiers are so irrelevant. I don't mean this to disrespect, by the way. It's just realistically. DGM 19, I don't really fancy their chances. I'll be honest, bro. Unfortunately, I don't fancy their chances. Yeah, I'll be honest. Zila Demon, I hope they do well. But I just don't fancy their chances very much. I don't see them cooking a lot. I'll be honest. I feel like it'd be very hard for them to walk away with a huge dub from the competition. Tamor, what? Do you mean in real life? Tamori. Thanks, mate. No worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I mean, look, if Turkey's beat a few good teams, they could do well. I just don't see them going that crazy hard. Morocco. Who's the big Moroccan player? Let me know, and I'll give you a verdict on Morocco as well. Oh, we need... What do I need? 95 then, maybe. Crazy. Did you see England versus Germany? I didn't see it, but I know that we won. As we should. So that's... Hakimi and Ziyech is pretty cold. That's pretty cold. But, like, realistically, Hakimi and Ziyech can't win you anything, like, on their own. You need more than Hakimi and Ziyech. Do you think Yamal is as good as the media says? Yeah, I think Yamal's cold. I think to say that Yamal isn't cold is bonkers. Yamal's crazy good. I think only... Oh! Oh! Well, that's cold. Order it last till first. What do we think, guys? Is that my new left back? Or left wing? Jesus. It's a weird card. It doesn't look that defensive. It doesn't look that offensive. That doesn't look that offensive, does it? Well, I don't know what to do with her. Is she even a good left back? She has all the left back roles, right? Of course. Okay. But is she a good left back? I've just packed like the key icon of the promo, right? I don't know if she's good. Osimhen's crazy. Osimhen's very good. Is she good? Like, am I gassed? She is a shit left back as far as FUTGG is concerned. She has 98 defense. Do you know what? Let's give her a try. Let's give her a try. Well, we're going to quickly go into a game. I feel like it's only fair to try some of these new cards. Smith 98 is pretty cold. She fares reasonably against Hernandez. Slightly worse physical, slightly better defending, better dribbling, slightly worse passing, better shooting, better. Basic pace is very similar. She's missing anticipate at all. I mean, if you look at the likes of Hernandez, crazy card all round, only missing block. She is missing pretty much every defensive playstyle. That's the problem. Are you upset that Job left Sunderland, mate? No, we got a lot of money for him. Hey, Jason Connolly, how are we doing? Jason, sorry, I literally have not seen your Twitter DM. I haven't been on Twitter much. I've been a bit ill, but I will get back to you, and I do apologise for the delay on response there. She's got to be good, hasn't she, really? She's got to be good. She can't be bad. She cannot be bad. We're going to try her, and I'm going to trial... We've got to remove an attacker. That's a wing. That's a striker replacement. That's a striker replacement. We're going to remove RTG just for a game. Oh, we've got too many. We've got too many. Okay, we're going to remove Elise for a game, and we're going. I don't know what to do. Do we try? Do you know what? We're going to try Brighton at. We're going to try Brighton at Cam. See how Brighton does, because Brighton's jarred me all year. Did you pack the Johnson or buy him? Packed him. Packed him myself, mate. Packed him all by myself. Engine, passing, dribbling, pace, passing, dribbling. I feel like she needs a hawk, but we'll put an engine on her for now. I just don't know how I feel about that. I mean, she needs a shadow. She definitely needs a shadow. Low driven crosses, unstoppable in the box. Actually, she doesn't even need a shadow, does she? She needs a passing one. Well, actually, does shadow do physical? No, it doesn't. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do pace and passing. Right, low driven crosses, unstoppable in the box. Should I pick Osimhen or Cherokee, but Osimhen plays for my rival club? Osimhen is far better. So I would say Osimhen. We've got a cam replacement. We've got... Oh, she's marginally worse on most stats there. But she looks cool. I've got to think, yeah. Well, we're going to do that for now. Okay, so we've got replacements in a few positions there. I think this is going to be cold. We're going to try out her, see how she does. It's interesting to see how she does. Interesting pack there. I don't know I genuinely don't know how I feel about it, because I'm not sure that I'm actually gassed, because I didn't really want Smith. I kind of said from the start that Smith is not like a crazy player for me to get. But a 98, left mid, left whack. She's just so low on the FUTGG ratings. So low for a fullback. 37 ranked, so there's a lot of fullbacks higher than her. I've got some of them as well, so it's just like, do I really want her as my left back? We'll try her, we'll see how she plays. I like how she plays is going to be a big determiner here. Same order, same order. 98 overall goalkeeper is tough. Yes, it actually is. Right, Ronaldo. We've got a few new players in here. Brighton being one of them. Smith being one of them. I'm very keen to see how good Smith is. If she can stop me using Hernandez, then I'm glad, because Hernandez has been my right back for so long. Oh, Brighton doesn't have low driven though. That's an interesting. Oh, that's an interesting revelation. We like a player with low driven at cam. It's kind of what you want. I know that Gavi didn't have it, but that was like an exception to the rule because of how good he was. I don't know if Brighton gets that same exception. Yeah, Smith already. I mean, she's tackled straight off the bat. I mean, what more can I really ask her to do? She let herself get walked past a bit, but she does have 2 speed boosting chems, which is good. What's your favourite Evo? Not that I can afford it. Let me take a look at the Evos afterwards. I will actually take a look at the Evos afterwards. At the minute, I don't have a favourite Evo. I assume it would be the one. Actually, do you know what? The one that gets the cards to footies. That's my favourite. That is my favourite at the minute. Come on, do the Rashford. Do the Rashford. There we go. I'm just going to remove the account upgrade giveaway thing from the top right corner. By the way, we are doing a giveaway for an account upgrade. All you've got to do is donate. You get an account upgrade at FC26. You donate and you'll be in for the chance of winning. Everyone who donates, every pound is a ticket. We've got a few of you in the live right now. We're just going to try. We're trying out Wrighton, who we've packed on the stream, and we are also trying out Smith, who we've just packed in an 82 or 86 2 of 4 to a free player pick. What is footies? It's the next promo. It's like the best promo in foot, basically. It's like every card's like 98 rated. It's crazy stuff. Oh, they tried it there. They tried it. I reckon they should do a GOAT player pick between Messi and Ronaldo. I genuinely think that would go crazy hard. This Smith card's not bad. It's just not a left back. It just really isn't a left back. They just didn't give it enough defensive playstyles. You're like an anticipate off of being insane. It's difficult. It's a good card. It just isn't good for the positions they've given it. There we go. It's a better attack. 95 Regingers or 95 Rodolini. I couldn't give you an answer. I don't think any of them are actually good. Oh, I will say Wrighton's feeling pretty good. When she gets an upgrade, I'm going to be very happy about that. Wrighton definitely with an upgrade gets on my team. I feel like that's the main takeaway from this. Wrighton with an upgrade. Maybe we give Smith the centre back. No, the CDM role. Oh, I don't have it anymore, do I? Jarring. I've just remembered that. I got rid of it. Should be a good CDM. Should definitely be a good CDM. I don't like that this guy's kind of running rings around me here. I'll read the chat in 2 seconds, guys. You just got to make sure we're not getting cooked for. Oh no, Smith! Jesus! What is Messi's base card overall? 88. Cooked. This guy. I feel Ronaldo is a better card, but Messi is a better player in real life. Yeah. Nah, Messi's team this season is way better. Smith on her debut has scored an own goal. That is probably the worst debut you can get as a left back, realistically. She hasn't assisted as well, so like, Jesus. This Smith card is, I'm getting rid of this. I just don't feel safe with her as a left back. Yeah, I don't. Hernandez brings a level of safety that you can't really replace, and I thought Smith could maybe do it, but she cannot. She's definitely a better defensive player. I don't know why they've given her the positions that they have, but yeah, it just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I really wish I hadn't wasted my CDM rolls Evo, because I really did waste that so badly. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. What is Messi's base card? What's your favourite Evo? What's footies? Yeah, footies is just a promo where everyone's ridiculous, basically. That's footies. In a nutshell, footies is just the ridiculous promo. Jesus, I'm so annoyed that one of my own team has scored an own goal. I haven't had an own goal in ages. And it's a new player. My new 98 rated icon. Imagine I got one of the 2 icons in the new promo and I got flipping Smith and she sucks. Like, how is that the... How is that fair? For all the menu grind we've done, and we get Smith. Jesus Christ. I feel like FootGG's like meta rating's pretty spot on 90% of the time. I've not really had a meta rating good and it be bad, and vice versa. So I think I maybe just need to listen tighter to that in the future. I'm going to go for a bike ride. BRB. Enjoy the bike ride, bro. Enjoy the bike ride. Yeah, Messi's base card is 88. Ronaldo's base card is 86, sorry. So kind of represents their actual real life ability. They could make more tradable packs. They could or should. No. The thing is, the more tradable packs there are, the less likely you are to get a good player. Tradable packs are worse. What's the best way to earn packs and stuff now? Watch my unlimited packs video from Friday. That'll run through exactly that question, mate. I'll get that question answered for you nice and easily. Go on. Lovely. Oh, Johnson. Yes. Brighton getting our first goal. We love to see it. One's got a lot of players. It's annoying, but you can't sell them though. I've only had the Ronaldo loan, but I've seen Messi somewhere else. Maybe my playstyle is just different to the video I saw of Messi. Point is, I may just be biased because I've only played with CR7. I'll be honest, bro. I've got Cristiano Ronaldo's team of the season. That's my striker. I would rather have Messi by a mile. So that's my verdict on that, bro. Absolutely, Messi is a million times better. I'm so confused about this Smith card. On the face of it, it's good, but it just doesn't make sense. It's a very good CDM. If you could put it as CDM, let me just see what evolutions. Fill for this version. What is it? Surely I can actually Evo. Let me see to Evo Lab. Let me try. Let me see what she's like as a CDM. We're gonna pause it again. This guy's probably pressed, but I'm trying to see if this Smith card would be a good CDM. It just means I'll do whatever the next Evo, like centre back Evo, CDM Evo is, like whatever, all Evos, CDM. What is it? Apply. She is a, well, she's not even a good rated CDM. Oh, she's even a bad CDM. Jesus. Just a bad card. I'll have to try Messi's TOTS. Yes, give it a try. I'm going to listen to the stream while biking. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy your bike ride. Get some fresh air. I hope you enjoy your time. We're going to see if this Smith can do anything. Because right now the answer feels like no. Other than concede. Score own goals is a crazy best thing that you can do. Oh, Jesus, yes. No, why would that not go back? That was literally a back. Okay, nice. We take that. The only game mode I can play is squad battles because I don't have Xbox Live. Get yourself Xbox Live, bro. It honestly makes all the difference to what you can do on this game. It makes the game a lot more fun. I'll say that for one. The game becomes a lot more fun if you got Xbox Live. So get Xbox Live and you will be cooking. I will say that for free. The problem with Xboxes and other consoles is you actually need the live for the console to really work. I think Nintendo have like the biggest problem with that because their live is like £100 or something minimum. Like you got to pay like a crazy. I don't know. I'm not like this isn't facts, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. And I swear it's just well expensive for what it is. Oh Jesus, she left me open. Wow. Why have they left me so open all of a sudden? Like at no point have I been that open in this game. Wow. Okay. Jesus. Just give me bare space, you know. You knew? Mad offside trap as well. Come on. Oh, Ronaldo running onto that would have fed families, bro. Oh, Brighton is very good, by the way. Brighton is very good. Have you opened the icon pack? No, I've got 3 to do. One of them is completed, basically. We just need to... Basically, I've got loads of packs to open, so we'll absolutely be able to do all 3 today. I've just got to literally craft the second 2. We're just doing... I packed Smith, the new left back, so we're just playing a quick game with her of champs. I'm on a fairly good champs run this week. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably played the best week of champs for my recent champs, I think. So this is for 8 wins, and we have 5 games left. Well, sorry, including this, we have 5 games left. So if I can win this, oh, lovely from Johnson, by the way. Johnson is never leaving. Johnson is my GOAT, by the way. Oh. That's offside, that's offside, that's offside, that's offside, that's offside. Okay, it's not offside. Have you opened the pack? Yeah, we will be opening it, don't worry, bro. Don't you worry. What's she got? What's she got in the locker? Oh, Smith, come on, man. You got that. Oh, that's got to be offside. Oh! Is that a second goal that Smith's given up? Was that Smith? Let me have a look. Let me see what she looks like. It was. That's the second goal. Yeah, she sucks. There's 2 goals that we have conceded because of Smith, like solely because of Smith. She literally let up the ball twice in the box. Bang! Jesus! Jesus! Oh my God, your mouth. That was beautiful, by the way. That was beautiful. Yeah, let's just take a moment to look at how beautiful that goal was. Yeah, Smith is just not. I don't know what the hell's going on there. That is a terrible card. We'll keep it. We're going to bring on Kaka. Wrighton's been good. Yeah, Johnson stays. Retigui could come on. I don't know if I... Yeah, do you know what? We'll do that. We'll give that a go. We'll bring Adebayo on left centre-back. And just gives us a little bit of freedom to bring on... Do you know what? I'm happy with that for now. I'm happy with that for now. I just think that... I don't know what to do about that Smith card, guys. I really don't. That Smith card absolutely sucks. Like, really sucks. I don't really know how you can be like a 98 rated icon and be bad. But what I will say is FUT GG rating means more than anything to me right now about ranking a card. If you want to know how good a card is, don't ask your favourite YouTuber. Don't bother watching a video on it. Just go on FUT GG rating. I swear to God, they are incredibly accurate. Because to give her like an 83 out of 99 or whatever it is, and it'd be like a 98 icon, like they're standing on business and saying, look, this card might look good, but it sucks, and the card sucks. Like, they're right. Okay. Jesus, that was worrying bit of play there. He's done reasonably well for 2 seconds. We don't want that. We don't want him getting excited and thinking he can beat me. I'll tell you that for free. It's Johnson. Johnson is actually probably one of the best players I've got in the game. I think someone asked earlier how I got Johnson. He was very luckily packed during that promo, which is like one of the hardest promos to pack a card. If you packed any of the PSG or the Portuguese team, like, you can't complain about pack luck. You literally got goated packs. Obviously open store picks for them, so it's not like I've got them for free, but still, it's pretty goated luck to even get any of them. They were just so ridiculously hard to get. Okay, let's get... Come on, knock it on, knock it... Oh, if he'd have just knocked that on, by the way, that would have been a goal. Shut down them passing lanes. Oh, no, not... Oh, we've done so well there. Oh, we've done so well there. If Smith was on the pitch, she would have knocked that back in the goal, I'll be honest. Shout out to you lot who are watching, 20 of you in the live. Big shout out to you guys. You've absolutely smashed it. Support. Oh, no. Yes! God, Kanate is actually cooked. Kanate is actually cooked. Whoever told me Crouch is better lied. Oh Jesus, that was scary. Because this feels like one of them games which is like, things have gone wrong for me, but I deserve the win. And if we win this one, I feel like we're just on track to have such a good chance to it. Like, I don't actually mind if I get a bad rewards this weekend. I don't actually mind, because it was just such an easy weekend of the actual games. I felt like this is the least tough that it's been for me, so I'm not as bothered. Of course, always want good rewards, but like, it's not been as stressful this weekend. It really hasn't. as you can see, just my opponents just seem to suck. Retigui, not as good of a sub as I was expecting. He should have kind of been a bit goated. I just didn't think he was. Maybe because this guy's got jarring tactics. I don't really know, but oh, that's not when you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's not when you want to lose the ball, but if bro's not even gonna give a proper attack, we're okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's yeah. That's, I mean, that's yeah. That's it, isn't it? Really lovely. Yeah, Smith is never getting game time, I don't think, again, unless there's some oh, Jesus, Retigui sucks. Is it rare a pack 96 Cucurella in his Conference League winners team? Yes, he's very good. He's very good. Any of the teams for the players winning a competition, for some reason, were incredibly hard to pack. Incredibly hard to pack. So, yeah, if you got any of them, you did very, very well. We are dangerously close to getting one of my best results on Champs. If I was to get 12 wins, it would be one of my best results ever. I don't think we're going to win all 4 of the last games, but let's have a look at what the rewards would be. Let's just insight in mind. We get 2 1 of 5 94 ultimate tots, 2 of 5. We get 2 of them 85 30 ultimate tot shapeshifter elite shapeshifters pack. What's the 11 wins reward? I think we've got 10 in the bag. I do think we've got 10 in the bag. Okay, let's hope. Okay, we're gonna go for 11. Is it rare? Yes, it is. Chat, by the way, where are we all gone? For just for those of you who cared about my review on Smith, she will be going on the bench because she looks cool, but she will not be touching the pitch ever again. I will say Wrighton played very well. Really like that card. Wrighton can absolutely see the light of day again. She played well, enjoyable. I'd almost say I'd like to keep her in the team. Difficult to keep her in for now because she's not, I don't think, better than Gavi or Elise, but played very well. Really enjoyed that card. As for the rest of them, any changes? Retigui, we'll keep him in over Suarez for now, but Suarez wasn't getting a lot of game time, so that might stay the same. We're gonna pop over to the SBCs. Let's get some stuff slotted in. I'm not going to be in the chat because I'm playing FIFA Ultimate Team, but I'm still here. Hey Rico, it's me. I tried the tricks you showed me in the video, but my player is just not selling. You are listing the players too high and buying them too high, I assume. What the hell? Oh, I'm in the wrong challenge. You need to be buying the players at the right price and listing them at the right price. That's the main thing. If the players aren't selling at all, if they're fodder cards and they're app-based fodder, just keep them. Use them in SBCs. Best thing you can do if they're fodder not selling. That was the only thing you can do if it's fodder that's not selling. Let's get these sold. I'm just going to open this team of the season player pick, clear up some of the dupe storage, see who we get. Obviously, we are just looking to gear towards these icon picks at the moment. Send that to the storage. Let's have a look. That sucks, doesn't it? That really sucks. It's okay. It gives us play up for the icon pick. Transfers, as much sold? Not really. Let's list those again. Let's get these back in my club if we need them. Just finished my bike ride. Love to see it. I have Maximilian team of the week player. How much should I list him for? 14k if he's not selling. Just list him a little bit lower. That's the main thing. If cards aren't selling, if you are listing cards higher than their minimum and they aren't selling, just list them a little bit lower. That's all you got to do, and then they will sell. Eventually, eventually they will sell. It's just a thing of waiting for them to sell. Look. One moment, guys. Just checking something out. Let's have a look. So, 86 2 of 3. This one should use just fodder. 84 and lower. Pop that in. Dude, it's like 5 million degrees in the US right now. It's actually, so heat in the UK is worse, even though it's lower temperature, because we aren't like made for the climate. Our houses are made with bricks, not the same sort of material. That was Quickzilla. Yeah, you did actually bang out that bike ride, by the way. Where'd you go? Well, not where, but how far did you go on that one? I bought a shitload of 86, 87, 88s for around 700 during the week, and now selling them for around roughly 6 to 7 grand. That's cold. That's very cold. That's a good little profit. That's kind of what you want, really, these days. Let's try Hendrick. Let's see what we need to put in. I don't actually care about putting him in. Oh, Jesus, is it? What? What do you mean that's... Okay, there you go. That's fine. That's fine. We've got that. Right, this pick should cook up a few more. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Dupe storage only. Let's get back over to the SBCs. I will finish my champs on this stream, I think. I think this is a champs finisher stream. Let's get these low to high a bit. Let's see what we can do with low to high, gold and club. See if I can get these finished off, because there's an 86-10 waiting for me, and that's got to be an easy one to help finish off the Encore icon pick. Do you have any other methods I could do to improve my team or make coins? I did the SBCs you said to. Check out my video on making coins that I released a couple days before. How to get 1 million coins. Check that out. That should help you out as well. And then I will have another video out tomorrow on making coins. So I'll drop a few coin bangers for you. What's your favourite mode in the game? Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team, and then I would say Champs. If I'm honest, I really enjoy Champs. Champs is stressful, but it's a game where you're playing other people at the highest level. If you win, you know you're beating someone at the highest level, and that's for me, that's enough of a win. I like that it's competitive. I like that I know the people I'm playing are good. You know, I enjoy that part of it. Rivals is obviously fun. I think pro clubs is fun when you've got a pro clubs to have, which is what we're going to have as part of the memberships. So for those of you who are members, we will be doing that. See, 2 ram there. What overall players do you think are the best to snipe and resell? It's not an overall thing, it's just the specific players. Certain players are better than others. So there's that. It was a 3-mile bike ride. That's quite a good little, that's a 5k, isn't it? That's good from you. That's a good from you, bro. I'm gonna run a 5k in the morning. Gained a little bit of weight recently, just been a bit of a fat chungus. So I'm going on a bit of a fast, and I'll be losing some of that, getting rid of that weight. I will be going on a quick break in a minute, just to go grab some food. Speaking of fasting, big tungus over here. Yeah, I will be going on a quick little quick little run to grab some food. So, Rush is worst. Left too many greedy players on that. Yeah, that's the problem. Really good game mode for getting fodder. Really bad game mode for actually enjoying yourself. They could have made it really good. I think they fluffed that a bit. I think there was some errors made with Rush that they can fix. They just need to have a look at the game mode again, rejig what they've done with it, really, to be honest. I keep losing Rush to players who just won't pass. Yeah, this is the problem. That's the thing with Rush. People just don't pass. Like, you've got a game mode that is designed for people to play together, and people don't play together. It's so dumb. That's the problem. Like, people don't enjoy watching Rush on streams or anything either. So it's not like a game mode that I can then say, yeah, let's all get on Rush, because no one wants to see it either. So it's actually a bit of a tough one where you are stuck in a position there with what do you do? Do you know what I mean? It is a tough one, I've got to be honest. Objective, let's have a look here. Seasonal, yeah, I just don't care. I just don't care about the flipping thing. Do you know what I mean? I just don't care about that. Hergerberg, get up. Get up. Who else watching this stream on FC25 right now? Probably a lot of people. Keanu, shout out to you. Yeah, who is playing the game right now while you're watching the stream? Keanu, how we doing? One of the only members. If you are in the stream right now and you enjoy my content and you want to support the channel at all, we do have memberships. You get badges in the stream and things like that. You also get to play me. I like controlling the goalie on Rush though. Yeah, that is actually goated. Have I opened my 94.5? Yes, it'll be out on shorts later on. We did do it. Smiling Hot Dog, shout out to you. Hope you enjoy the stream so far. You alright, Dana? Uh-huh. You alright?
Let's clean the kitchen.
You cleaned the kitchen?
Yes.
Jesus.
Make sure you keep it clean, Owen.
Thank you. What did you get? It's not worth talking about, bro. Owen, how we doing? I'm playing right now too. Good to see everyone's playing the game. I'm going to be doing the 93 Encore, all 3 of them very, very soon as well. So I will be bopping them in a minute. I'm going to take a little break in a minute just to get some snacks. Probably put my dinner on near the end of the stream, but we've got a while before that. Yeah, I just didn't get anyone good in the 94.5, I'll be honest. I got Tar 97. Tar's very good. Tar's very, very, very good. Have I not just added some comments to this? Chat, want to do some rush together? Can't be bringing the chat on. Well, I suppose you can. If you're doing rush while in the live stream, I can allow it. I can allow it. I am just going to put the account giveaway stuff up, guys. Remember, we are in the so July is the last section of the account upgrade. We're going to do a 12-hour stream to finish it off. All donations in that will probably be quadrupled. At the minute, you've got triple on your donation. So anyone who donates, you get tickets towards an account upgrade for FC26. Hey, bro, how do I get my season pass level 35 quickly? I'm at exactly level 30 right now. You just got to check what objectives you haven't done. Unfortunately, that's quite an individual thing. You've kind of just got to see what you haven't done at the moment. I'd say the weekly play is where you're going to pick up the most. That's a really easy one. There's one for doing 25 games. As well, and that's just another really, really easy one. We're going to take a break in a minute just to run downstairs, grab some snacks, grab a drink. I'll be like 2 minutes on that break, and then we'll be back opening some more of these rewards. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to check out the account upgrade giveaway if you do want to be in for the chance of a big account upgrade. You'll be looking at hundreds of pounds of an account upgrade on your FC25 or FC26 account. I just had dinner. What did you have for dinner? So far, all I've ate today is Wingstop. I'm probably going to have some chicken, so I'm just very chickened out today. Give me 2 minutes, guys. We're just going to take a break. When I'm back, we will finish off the craft and upgrade, and we'll get those icon picks done. Ladies and genitals, we are back. I'm going to put that back in the top left corner only while we are not playing games. We're going to play another game of champs at some point in a moment. Me, what's everyone saying? I'm adding you. Okay, goals to gloves or opening ceremony. I would do opening ceremony. Opening ceremony. I've got Jarzinho in. Oh no, do the footies countdown. Sorry. Do the footies countdown. Leave the rest. Do the footies countdown. I think that's what I mean. Is that what opening? Is that opening ceremony? Am I getting that right? Am I be done? Ladies and what? Genitals. Genitals. Is Czech Evo good in Rush? I wouldn't bother with any of them Evos. I'll be honest. I'll be dead honest. I wouldn't be bothering with any of them. Let's have a look at the SBCs. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I've got like 7 crafting upgrades left. I already did it. Which one did you already do? I'm a little bit slow right now. Which one did you do, sir? Let's go load of high. Check Evo. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't have done it personally. Stuff like that, it's very gimmicky. If everyone gets a card, it's usually not very good. If you look at how, like the best cards, I mean, let's be honest. Kaka, I think Kaka was in the paid season. Was he in the paid or was he in the... Yeah, Kaka was in the paid season pass. The best cards are paid season pass cards that we all get. You're never going to get a banger that we all get that is free. You know, a free Evo basically that costs like £8. You know, Newcastle, Job Pie, ranked at FIFA. How you get 98 Jarzinho? That is the 93 Jarzinho put into the Footies Evolution that is in the club section. If you go into Evolutions, you'll have a Footies Evolution, and that is what that is, my good sir. Kaka is very good. Kaka is an incredibly good sub. That's why currently I'm using as my like goated sub at the minute. Kaka is an incredibly good sub. Very happy with that. Bro, Jason, what you just say? I think he said he was bad at FIFA. And that's what I believe. That's what's being said. I might just maybe make sure I'm getting the yeah, okay. We're cooking with gas. Trubin, I've had him in cam, bro. These kids, everyone, I'm so confused. I am so confused. I just scored the crappiest goal ever, but it counts, I guess. If you're in Rush, every goal counts. Every goal counts in Rush, bro. 200 views, 16 concurrent viewers, 18 concurrent viewers, I think. Cool Gamer 67, how you doing? How are you diddly doing? Hoping you're having a good day. Hoping you are having a splendid day. Let's go gold rare here, low to high. Salmon Robinson. Okay, I think that's me done. Let's just check. Is there any store packs I can do for like 700 FIFA points? Surely there's a store pack for 700 FIFA points. I'm not going to touch that. No way. Owen, you ready? Good to see that the clan's getting in together. I respect it. You know what? We'll just do. Oh, yeah, it's literally like 200 FIFA points. Yeah, we'll do. Nah, we won't. We're gonna do. Just gonna use what we got. There we go. I've got stuff already. I'm gonna come back from holidays, and there's gonna be so much changes. I'll be rusty too. Don't worry, bro. It's footies. You'll be able to catch up in like an hour. Footies is like that time where it's all right to like take a month off FIFA. If you are like a regular player. Content creator, not so much. It's like the most important time of the year. But as a regular player, you can kind of get away with anything. Genuinely, because it's just everything is coming at you once. How did Auckland qualify but the Reds didn't? I don't know who either of those teams are. Lack of knowledge over here. 2 to go. Right, okay, 2 to go. Let's get some SBCs done so I can actually clear some of this. Right, we'll do this. I feel like this SBC is my best bet of clearing some bullshit. Because Liverpool haven't been that good. Wait, what did Liverpool not qualify for? What have Liverpool stuffed? Stop the cap. They've lost 10-0 to Bayern. Yeah, Auckland City did lose 10-0 to Bayern. I know that factually, so that... I'm assuming they didn't cook in anything, to be fair. Let's get a shoe check in there. Start the cap. Auckland is an amateur team. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I swear Davies said that he just... No, it's not... Elise said that he didn't care about just slapping goals past them, which is kind of crazy, bro. He was just destroying a dead team and loved it. Kind of respect it. It's like a level of psycho, but... The Reds were class this season. How... Wait. Wait, why did they not qualify? I'm well confused. Why did Liverpool not qualify? It's the best team in every league from the last 4 years. Is it? I swear it's not. Watkins already in there? Oh, I see. Let's even get Watkins in. Surely that gets this done. I don't know how I wouldn't have the SBC done with Watkins in, but... Jesus. Oh, okay. What? Come on. I don't want to have to use an 86. That's the thing. I actually don't want to have to use an 86. These are all useful cards. 87. 86. Let's try this. So, 86. Sure. What am I looking for? 88. 89. Jesus. If it needs an 89, I'm fuming. Like City. It's the best City yet. City. I swear Chelsea are in it. Chelsea are in it. I don't think it's the best. Because Chelsea have not been... Is it like what they've averaged, or is it the people who've won the league? Because I don't think Chelsea have been the best in the Prem, to my knowledge. Unless I'm making... How long are you streaming for? A while, bro. This will be a little bit of a longer stream. This will be a long stream today. I might be ordering a 5 Guys soon, which may be 8 on stream. I need to see what time that they are open till. But yeah, we'll be streaming for a while today. Long enough. Oh, 30% off. No, it's 40% off 5 Guys. 5 Guys is 40% off if you're an Uber Eats member, by the way. If any of you are Uber Eats members, 5 Guys is 40% off. I don't know why. Don't know why. It's open till 9:45. What kind of who opens till 9:45? Best in the past 4 years. They won Champions League. Oh, is that what it is? Is it people who have... That's such a weird qualifying system. But yeah, interesting enough. Man City and Chelsea won CL in the last 4 years, so they went to World Cup for the Prem. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. I didn't know that's how it worked. I should be fair. You could explain the ranking system to me, and I probably still wouldn't understand it. To be honest. Right, let's keep going. Domino's for me later. 50% off pizzas. Not had one since last year. I would recommend. They do a pizza which is spicy with I think sausage and chicken on it or something. It's I can't remember. Do you know what? Let me put you on. What did I get on my last Domino's order? The pizza slapped. The pizza slapped on my last Domino's order. Let me have a look. Continue with collection. I don't have an account. That's the thing. Last orders. There was one I got a little... Oh, okay. This is what it is. This is the pizza. The Sizzler. The Sizzler. Unbelievable pizza. Stuffed crust but thin base. Make your own there. I don't make my own. No, I don't make my own. That's a lot of effort. Making my own pizza is more effort than I want to put in when I'm having a pizza. Okay, we cleared the storage. I am determined to get my 93 plus picks out today. We will do it. We will get it done. We got so much crap to open, guys. So much crap to open. They're good. They're goated. I make my own. Making your own pizzas is definitely probably better than Domino's. Definitely, probably, maybe, sort of. Pretty sure it's better. Why are all the special cards, guys? Where have the special cards gone? Genuinely. 89's cold. I'm going to stop complaining. We got an 8610, by the way, guys. I'm kind of looking forward to that. 86.7. I make my own at Domino's. Oh, I see. I thought you meant you make your own pizzas. Recall, do you think pineapple belongs on pizza? No. I meant make up my own on Domino's website. Yeah, no, I thought that's what you meant. To be fair, it's too expensive to make your own. I'm not making my whole own pizza. They charge too much. Just not adding up. It's not adding up. Let's have an 88 team. It don't. Pizza is okay. No, either or, yeah, sure. You alright?
Yeah. Have a sip of this.
You can have. Do you want some?
Okay.
Pizza is okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. If I'm getting usually if I'm getting some sort of takeaway, it's not pizza. But I am going on a mad diet from tomorrow, so I'm having a 5 Guys. What I said, not pizza, it is pizza. That's what I meant. It's not Five Guys that I usually go for, is what I meant to say. Yes?
It's in your bag.
No, leave that there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my going out inhaler. Unagi. Oh, you need to reply to that comment on TikTok.
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
My dad has like 1 million Domino's coupons. Your dad is a rich man then. I have 100k, I need 500k for the season pass and 300k for Emilio. I have 10 days. Do you reckon it's possible? You'd have to trade a lot. I'm just being dead ass with you. You'd have to trade a lot. It's not easy. That's a heavy task to be putting yourself under. It's possible. It's just not an easy task. That's my actual response. 100k to 180k today. Follow the tips that I've dropped on my recent video. You'll make a few coins on the video that I did yesterday. And then today's video if you want to do the icon pick. But yeah, it's not going to be easy, bro. Definitely not going to be easy. Jesus, that icon pick video is... How do you get the 93 icon pick completely free? Why is it doing so bad? I'm well confused. It's just 150 grind packs. That's quite good. I wouldn't save grind packs. There's definitely better packs to save. Nice, Owen. GG's. What's Owen said? Zila and I just won a rush game. Well done, boys. Well done. If you wouldn't be so kind, if you guys could drop a like on the recent video. It's not doing amazing. It would be good to see some likes on there. Maybe everyone just doesn't want to complete the icon pick for free. You never know. Look, weirder things have happened. There we go. We'll take it. It's got 6 likes. We'll take that. It's better than nothing. BBQ pizza is so good. That's something... I would rather have pineapple on a pizza than barbecue pizza. I will die on that hill. Truly not a believer in barbecue pizza. I'll be dead honest. I feel like we got a few 85s in the locker. Storage there. Have you tasted kebab pizza? I feel like it's pretty easy to work out what kebab pizza would taste like. I feel like it's a no-brainer. Kebab pizza is going to be good. Do you know what I mean? Just like, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate the support. I actually genuinely do. Helps out a lot. Shout out to you guys. 2 of you have just gone to like that, so thank you very much. Owen, thank you very much. And Newcastle the worst. Thank you very much. Very, very helpful to support the videos like that. Cheers. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, it's just not doing too well. Oh, Jesus, I've got a lot of 86s in the storage. That's going to help. Okay, we'll do a lot of these, and that'll help clear out my storage a little bit. 21 of you in the live, by the way. Quite a good little live. Doing quite well. Let's see if we can send these. We're going to record the 8610. I feel like the 8610 actually could be good. Yes, everyone... They're mine. Are they in the bathroom? Yeah, they were meant to be. It's just fun. I'll explain after. Right, we're going to get the account upgrade bits off as well. Right, we have an 86.7 and an 86.10. That is 17 86 rated. Jesus. Always ruining it. Always ruining it. Right, we're going to get back on. So, we have an 86.10 and an 86.7. That is 17 86 pluses, and that is 17 shots at a banger. And of course, we've got a gold rare in the first one. Awful. Jesus, that's a bad pack, by the way. That is such a bad pack. Let's hope the second one's better. Let us hope the second one's better. I feel like at this point, the second one has to be better. Oh my god, not a single... They are so nerfed. Those packs are so nerfed. Make sure to subscribe. I've never had Wingstop. Is it good? Wingstop's very good. I did it for a week with club stocks, made 250k, but spent it on store packs. Awful idea. Dead farm, done that during the week, made over 100k easy. Normal as we did. Happy choice for everyone like the icon pick. Bid 86s at 700, 750 and flip for 900 make coins. Don't bother with the 85s, them in price. Dead farm. Yeah, just never spend coins on store packs, guys, ever. Irish Speed, what did you have for dinner? Yeah, what did you have for dinner, bro? What was dinner? Don't actually know what to do.
There's one, does it matter which one I use? There's one at the bottom that's like a cream one that's quite new, but it doesn't matter.
Shouldn't make a difference. I don't actually know what to do here. You know what? We're gonna start doing the icon pick because I feel like at this stage there is. Actually, no. Yeah, there's nothing else I can really do. Is there? Oh, seafood rice in Portugal. Enjoy your seafood rice. I hope you did. We're gonna pop a team of the season in here. Oh yeah, you can go in there. Guessand. Sold a few 85s to be honest. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Everything cooks. Everything cooks. We're gonna pop in as low as possible for this one. 45 minutes away from me. Sold a few. Okay, so you're very close to Porto. Porto's a nice little place to be. Oh Jesus. That's probably going to pick it up a little bit. I have too many 86s. I'm crafting towards 100 team of the week packs and have. Jesus, why would you want 100 team of the week packs? Why would you want 100 team of the week pack, bro? Genuinely, what's the benefit of that? I'm genuinely asking because to me that doesn't make sense at all. Just emptied out my storage during Shapeshifter Crafting Grind. Yeah, Shapeshifter Crafting upgrade should empty out the storage. We got one of the 93 icon picks done. We got 2 more to go. Then I'm going to order a 5 guys. Eat that. I'm probably going to might go to. Oh, Sandman Series 2. Been waiting for that for like 2 years. Probably 85.5. Buying kicked off. Buying kicked off. What did buying kick off? What's kicked off? Or oh, I thought you meant it kicked off on the game. You mean the game is kicked off? Easy mistake. Yo, just want to be watching with volume off. I'm downstairs with the fam. Well, thank you very much for supporting either way. I appreciate that. What's with you getting all the American takeaways for RonaLdiniho? Five Guys is not American. There's no way Five Guys is American. Five Guys. Where's Five Guys originate? You're gonna tell me it's American, isn't it?
America.
Is it really?
Yes.
Really? Where is Five Guys from? Yeah, it's America. Either way, it's not really that American. It's a but they are kind of American, aren't they? America aura. I mean, it's just fat aura, isn't it? Really, America's just fat people.
Oh.
It is. America's just. When I think of America, I think of Trump, obviously, you know, good politician, and I think of fatties. And the other things I think about, I'm not going to say on stream. I've never seen Five Guys before. Your mother has. Sorry, I actually feel bad for that because you're young, but it was just like an easy setup. Got to go by ProRecoil and the lads. Thank you very much. Newcastle's worst. I literally have 35.89 exchanges. I need to get live. Matty boy, I have probably about the same, and I can't be asked to open them. They're so long to open. The 89 exchanges is actually boring to open, genuinely. Because there's so many crappy cards. Five Guys is everywhere. See you, Newcastle. Yeah, Five Guys is everywhere, by the way. Speed. I've seen Five Guys. Does the thing you won't say relate to nah. It doesn't even. Look, I'm not going to go into what I wouldn't say because that defeats the purpose of not saying it. When I think of Americans, I think of fair. Yeah, there's two of them that I really don't like. There's that Dean and that Parker who I just think are the worst. Five Guys, well, about 6 guys. No, I've never seen it in Northern Ireland or Ireland. Maybe it's not, to be fair, maybe it's not, nah. There is definitely a Five Guys in Ireland. Matty boy, I swear I've seen you in Mumbo Elite. Who's Mumbo Elite? Imagine if Recall got a low taper fade. I actually do get a taper fade. Oh my god, you have, yes. Who is Mumbo Elite? Mumbo Elite? Am I saying that right? That sounds like Momo FIFA. Also, yeah, taper fade. I know the meme, but I actually do get a taper fade. I don't know if it's a low fade, but I do get a taper fade.
Oh, you don't seem to have enough hangers.
Yeah, I don't. Sports sheet t-shirts go in there.
No, but there's like not enough for the clothes.
Sports t-shirt go in there, and I'll review what you put in there to see if it's wrong. And also, we need to bin loads of stuff.
Okay.
There's loads closed. Sorry. Thank you very much, though. I'm going to crash out on these little shits on the market. What's on the market? I now got 88 subs. Congratulations. I'm sometimes in Mumbo Elite streams. Who is Mumbo Elite? How long you been doing this? Couldn't watch. I was playing a cricket match. We have literally just hit the 2 hours and 29 seconds mark. We've got 22 of you in here, which is a pretty good stream. Mumbo Elite. Let's have a look. I feel like he's going to be bigger than me. He is. Oh, he's a little bit smaller than me, but he's got He's got similar content: how to make unlimited squad shifter packs, how to make unlimited 8220 packs. This method is making me unlimited packs during TOTS, and then he does lives kind of regularly as well. He looks like he's doing good. He's growing. He's got 3,000 videos. Bro's been doing this for a minute. He's been doing it for 9 years. He started like me on COD. Shout out to him. He is an absolute insane streamer. That's cold. 2 years, especially ones that outbid last second. Yeah, that's so jarring. When I think of America, I think of Brent Riviera and Mr. Beast. What's Brent Riviera?
From like years ago, I think.
Yeah, what is Brent Riviera? Am I being dumb? Dare you to find CR7, the orange one. Oh, yeah, good luck, mate. Absolutely not, mate. That's long. Are they not? Yeah. Were they in the holiday bag?
Yeah.
They might not have been washed.
No, they were.
Oh, okay then.
No,
Yeah.
they're just stained.
Oh, that's not.
I know.
Okay. More like Bent Riviera. He's a TikTok twat bag. Why is it?
He was on Vine, if I remember rightly.
The missus says he was on Vine. Brent Riviera and Jack Doherty. See, my girlfriend's brother looks like Jack Doherty, but well, no, I did tell him he agrees, but he doesn't like it because obviously he's not. Right, can someone describe to me, give me a summary of Jack Doherty so I can explain it. Why don't you stream on Twitch? We're going to get there, don't you worry. Don't you worry. 2XYR, we will be there very soon. Huh? No, the joggers go in the drawer under there. I mean, historically they go somewhere else, but we're trying to rearrange. Like both. I will dual stream. It's hard to dual stream at the minute. Long story short, I just need to upgrade the setup a little bit and then we will be doing that. B-Tech Ben Reed. B-Tech Ben Reed. Come on, mate. You're funnier than that. I don't like Jack because how badly he treats McKinley. They're not together anymore, I don't think. And you know what? I'm not going to speak about that industry, but not a fan of that industry. He's short and looks like a kid. Oh, B-Tech. Oh, you're saying Jack Doherty is a B-Tech Ben Reed. That checks out. That checks out. By the way, it's Pro Gaming Tips. I used to have a channel called Pro Gaming Tips. I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna lie. Craig, how are we doing? How are we doing? When we go for breakfast? I was actually ill the other day when we were meant to go. Slightly recovered now, but was in the mud for a couple of days. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad they didn't. I never treated my girlfriend like he did. I mean, he got his girlfriend on OF. I don't really feel like he really cared about that much. I'll be honest. I think America's weird. America's very weird. Watch the Ethan Yet vid on Jack. Ethan? What vid? Who's Ethan? I'm well, mate. I went to my little bro's sports day Friday morning. Oh, how was it? How did he do? Did he cook up? We will have to get a breakfast in this week. Remember when Jack Doherty got in a car crash? I'm so sad. He's right. I don't know if I can read that out, but I don't think that many people will disagree with that statement. To be fair, average American couple. Yeah, America are nuts. He lost. Oh, bro, you got to get him to lock in. Who's Ethan YT? I feel like I'm missing something. America is honestly as a country, but the people aren't great. Ethan YT, funniest person alive. I'd never heard of him. I guess he's pretty big from the reaction in the chat. Am I missing something big? 90 times 6, all yeah, 90 times 6 every day of the week, bro. 90 times 6. Tragic news, Jack Doherty found alive after crash. He has 300k. I'm guessing he just does like deep dives on people like that then. From the sound of the videos you're describing. Please watch him. I'll give him a watch. Ethan YT. Oh Jesus. Okay, he's like a memulus, I guess, like a memulus. What memulus used to be. When I was young, I don't really watch it these days, but I would have watched it when I was younger. I can't watch him on stream. You can't watch people's content on stream. Your FIFA is frozen. Wish I could help with that. It's kind of an issue I can't really help. Yeah, he makes fun of little annoying twats. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like if any of you watched Will and E like 5 years ago, that looks like a Will and E channel. Well, probably like 10 years ago. When I was growing up, Will and E was one of those channels, and I loved Will and E when I was growing up. He used to be one of my favorite content creators. So I get what would be interesting about him. I do. You're right. Good. Good. Owen, I'm sick of FIFA freezing. Yeah, FIFA does freeze a little bit. A little bit too much. Yeah, we're just going to supplement that one. If I was an American doctor and I had to help Jack, me personally, I'm putting him to sleep and leaving him asleep. What's your fave card? My fave card, the cards I've actually used, I'm going to be dead honest, it's Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's the best card. Will Lenny used to be the best YouTuber a few years ago. I think he's still one of the better YouTubers. I think he just doesn't make the content that he used to make that people would have liked him for previously. Obviously, you know, you get older, you change your interests. He no longer was interested in the content he was making. It's fair. Happens to everyone, I think. Hey, sorry I'm late. Pro Albie, how are we doing? All good, no worries at all. Hope you enjoy the stream. We're about to be doing the 93 icon picks. We're going to have 3 of them. Yeah, but I don't watch him any lot anymore. I like his new content. I think what you've got to understand is YouTubers grow with their content. As someone gets older, I can't imagine, you know, I'm 25 now. I really enjoy FIFA. So I can make FIFA content because I enjoy playing FIFA. I can do a stream on FIFA. I enjoy FIFA. FIFA doesn't really have an age ceiling. Making videos that Will and he used to make has an age ceiling. Eventually you get to an age where you go, do I really want to be doing this anymore? I want to do something that's more interesting. Do I remember Sheik? That's you, me. I do remember Sheik. If you saw the video of the crash, all he cared about was his car and not his injured friend. Yeah, he's not a very good person. I feel like that's just the easiest. It's my mum's name. Your mum's name is 2000 IQ or your mum's name is Sheik? I'm assuming your mum's name is Sheik. Give me 2 secs, guys. We're just going to build this. We're almost done with this icon pick, by the way. We're actually very close to getting all 3 of these done. Because I feel like this is like the final hurdle. It's my mum's name. I'm assuming your mum's name is Sheik. Recall, can you make my emoji soon? Once it arrives, I'll take a picture and I'll do it. I actually will. Albie Mitchell with the chips. No idea what the chips are coming in for, but we got chips. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's nice to have your YouTube channel named after your mum. That's quite nice. We are just finishing off. We're getting ever so. Her name's Sheik. Am I saying it right? Sheik? S-H-I-E-K? Yeah, that's the best way. Oh, one sec, guys. Oh, no way. That's a tracksuit I used to love. Didn't even ask you about that. Yeah, just do short joggers on the bottom, shorts on the top. If you could move the shorts from there into there, that'd be great. And if there's tracksuits, just put the full tracksuit in the bottom bit. Love you. Shake, it's pronounced. Her name's Shrek. That's... Georgia found that funny. I'm not going to laugh at your mum's name because I'm a nice guy. But Georgia found it funny.
Her name's not Shrek.
Her name... Well, no, I don't think her name is Shrek, no. Bastoni's not touched the side in a while, to be fair. It's... Who? Oh, yeah. Boxing shorts. What's going on? Oh, okay, I thought it was frozen there. JK, respect to all mums. Respect to all mums. Apart from the McCanns. I found that funny, laughed my ass off. Glad everyone's having a laugh. Apart from getting death stared in the back of me for a McCann joke. Georgia's mother because she has to take care. Georgia's a mother, right? I wouldn't call her a mother.
What am I doing right now?
I don't know, mummy. What are you doing? Yeah, see, she lives up to the joke. I call her mummy, and she gets all weirded out. Do you know what I mean? So, Ramirez, Buffon, Crouch. Sorry, 2000 IQ. I'm only joking, bro. You're making me cry. I'm only 11. Yeah, that's crazy. Georgia will be a mother soon. I'm glad we can all agree. I'm glad we can all agree that Georgia will be a mother soon. Thank you very much, Albie. Absolutely. Georgia's actually pregnant right now.
Don't say things.
I'm joking. I'm joking. That's not my pregnancy announcement. Robert Jr. That is one of the names that I've put forward, but someone said that's not an acceptable name. Crazy to think right now my name is Morgan. Morgan's English female football player. My mum's name's Lauren James. Nice. I mean, you're basically named after a woman. So are you a woman? She's Prego. Name. ProRecoil the second. What name does she like? Oh, don't get me started on that. She likes some zesty names. Like some like if you were to say like name me a name that's like guaranteed to get bullied, that's the name that Georgia wants to call our child. Georgia, name. What's the weird names that you like?
I like
Ryder. Ryder. Is my name zesty? Albie, Albie, nah, Albie's not a zesty name. Ryder is a zesty name. Bobby Jr. I'm here for. Georgia is definitely not here for Bobby Jr. I could not slide that one through. However, I am, so we'll see. See if I can get it past the warden. Right. I got a friend named Ryder. Yeah, it's just a bit... There was a guy at my old work, and his name was Guy Ryder. Nah, I'm not a woman. My name's
Yeah. Guy Ryder.
Yeah, genuinely. Like no cap, bro. No cap. Oh Jesus! Why is this lagging so much? No, you can't call her that.
I don't want to say Suede.
If it's a girl, they're fuck. Well, obviously you wouldn't call a girl Ryder. It would be a boy's name because that's mad sus. I'm not doing that.
Saying inappropriate things like that. I told them before.
Georgia said pack it in, basically. She really likes her names, so she gets a bit defensive over her.
Did Princess Peach and Mario have a baby?
Princess Peach, does Mario have a child? I don't think Mario has a child. I have a friend whose name is Ryder, and he's masculine as Flip, and he's jacked and has one of the most popular kids. It sounds like you've got a crush on Ryder. I'll be honest, bro. It sounds like you fancy Ryder, which is kind of why I'm not calling my kid Ryder.
Wait, that's okay though.
It's okay. It's just, it sounds like your friend is a guy. Bro, I am not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, bro. There's nothing wrong with being... Sandy Moore hits hard. Sandy Moore.
Sandy? Like the name Sandy for a boy?
For a girl, I assume.
It's like Greece.
Sunday Moore. Oh, I thought you said Sandy. No, I am gay. Congrats. Happy month? Is it month? Yeah, happy month. Happy month. Huh? Happy month. No Sunday. No, Sunday Moore does not hit hard. That does not hit hard. My friend Ryder is the nerdiest kid in school. On the other hand, Tazilla. Yeah, see? Ryder's either apparently got a groupie in the chat or mad nerdy. I'm joking. Look, I'll be honest. That's a topic that I can't take jokes on because I can't make a joke. That's the thing. I'm not trying to lose my account. Is this when Recall reveals Georgia is a man? Is that...
Excuse me?
What do you mean reveals? I thought everyone... Did everyone not know that Georgia...
Finish that sentence.
That Georgia is a lovely, lovely lady. Rob Giamore. Rob Giamore? What are you thinking? It's a mixture of our names.
I'm calling my child Rob.
Excuse me? I'd like to call him James.
That's too boring.
Because... Excuse me?
Boring.
Because my surname is basically, Rob James Moore. So it'd be basically just, it'd basically be Robert Jr.
Boring.
Georgia just likes mad zesty names. Reese James. Donalia Trump. Change your last name to Oil. Rob Oil. More Oil. Call Jim Albie. Jesus. Bobby Hendrick. Cough cough. Him. Call him Albie. No. Change your last name to Oil. Oi.
Rob's gonna be a girl dad anyway.
Oh yeah, Georgia thinks we're gonna have a girl, which just sounds like a lot of stress. Georgia is Donelia Trump. I don't think she's a Trump. I'm pretty sure she's not a Trump. Because if she was, I'd want to meet the guy. Not gonna lie.
You wanna put the swimming shorts in there as well?
Yeah, sure. I usually, yeah. She has a girl in her stomach. I don't think so. Orange female is Recall's favourite. To be fair, he's not wrong. If Trump was a female.
Do they all follow you on TikTok? Is that why they say that?
Oh yeah, to be fair, that's mad zesty, isn't it? Forgot about that video. The zesty special. By the way, we are almost done with the icon picks, and I need to order Five Guys in a minute, but...
Is it Five Guys we're having?
Is that alright? It's your treat. You happy? You happy? Is that a happy smile? I can't tell if that's you want something else. You want Nando's? If we're having chicken, we literally have so much chicken downstairs. I can't cook. Actually, well, I can cook chicken and freeze it. It's actually so nice. I can just put chicken in the oven.
Can I have a hot dog instead of a burger or something?
You can.
Really nice. Can I have the bigger chips?
To share.
The large chips than the regular?
To share.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like a hot dog, please.
Recall, eat and takeaway again. Order Five Guys. Yeah, can I have your mother's number? Because she knows how to order Five Guys. Recall is mad zesty, boy. Skibbity Sigma Rizzler. Donald Trump. Georgia is the type of girl to want to name her child Smasher.
Name my child what?
Smasher.
Who said that? Who
Who
said that?
I can't read that name. Make your...
Was it Irish? What's his
No,
name?
it's K... that's not a name. I can't read the name. There is not a name. It's K and loads of
Well,
letters.
you better watch his mouth.
Georgia said you better watch it.
No, his mouth.
Your mouth. Fatty bum bum, a fatty bum bum. I don't think your mother's in the chat, sorry. I want to munch on Five Guys. If you just... Have you really not heard that one before? Nah, you can't be laughing at that. No, I'm not having you laugh at that. It's not. What's she gonna do? Ban you from the live for 5 minutes. She'll put you on a 5-minute ban. I want to munch on 5 recoils. Crazy. I gotta go now. I'm gonna play a board game with the family.
Oh, what game are they playing?
I don't know, but it sounds boring. Get it? Bored? Bored? Haha. Enjoy your board game.
These
Make sure you win. Remember, it's not about taking part, it's about winning.
Rob.
It is.
No, it's not. Well,
Stay hard. What? I've just been followed by someone on Twitch called Ganja Games. My kind of guy. My kind of guy. Jesus. All jokes aside, Georgia would name your child that though. Can we call the kid Smasher?
smash it. No.
Laugh Mile, that was good, Mrs. Recoil. Yahtzee to answer the question of what game. I don't think I've ever played Yahtzee.
What about girl name suggestions? I'd like to hear girl name suggestions.
Can anyone suggest girl names? Is she your slave? No, my last slave died unfortunately, so she's just taking the role.
They see me doing it in the back.
I assume so. They can probably see part of it. George's prob's gonna throw oranges at us.
Oranges.
It would not be that hard to spell the word oranges, right? Genuinely. I'm genuinely disappointed that you guys can't spell oranges. Name your child Hubert Blaine. Yeah, I'm not reading that. It's not even offensive. It's just long. That just looks like a long read. Pro Albie Mitchell, thumbs up. Tut tut. Georgia's not my slave. She gets paid. I'm buying her Five Guys. Look up slavery. When did they ever have Five Guys? I'm pretty sure this is not slavery. And if it is, she gets a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna lie. She gets a place to sleep. She gets to name her kid Smasher. It's a good deal. Get back to work, Georgia. Wait, come here, don't have that.
Too much of a mess.
Huh?
No, I don't want nice.
She says she looks like. Explain to me how the paying for subscribers goes, big man R. Explain to me how the playing for subscribers goes, big man R. Joseph. What do you mean, Joseph? Playing for subscribers is if you donate for me to do your weekend league, I'll do your weekend league. That's a whole separate thing. Playing with subscribers is one of the membership rewards. I never knew slaves became ginger. I think you know what? Let's move on from the slave chat before. Yeah, I just don't think that's a good topic to keep on for too long. How much you paying her per hour? 7p. No, minimum wage. Minimum wage. Minimum wage and food. So you know she's not. Look. It's not all bad. Boring. Albie, relax. Keep her nice. Excuse me? Yeah, you're getting...
What did they say?
I'm not reading it. Recall, should I... I'll tell you after that. Recall, should I gift the membership? Yes. You should gift the membership. We love a gifted membership. Shout out to Irish Speed. Damn, Recall, how do you feel Georgia is going to be munching on Five Guys? I don't know, how do you feel your mother's been munching on Five Guys? It's fine, I'm going to be sitting on a chair in the corner, so I've got the cuck chair. I'm going to be munching Five Guys. She's going to be munching Five Guys. Me, please, damn. Yeah, Speed, gift a little pro civilian.
What about these kind of shorts?
They would go in the shorts thing as well. I return. Pro Albi, how are we doing? Sent 1 ProRecoil membership. That's crazy. Shout out to you, Speed. Thank you very much. Received a gift. Ruback received a gift membership. Do you? Is it just a random? Is it just someone random in the chat? That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, Zilla, I don't know how it works. What about me? I'm OG, no fair. I mean, to be fair, you can also get your own membership, guys, for the low price of $1.99. I deserve it. I think it's just a randomizer. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's randomly donated. Yeah, I don't think Speed gets to choose. But thank you so much, Speed. Shout out to you. Gifted a membership. We've now got 4 members. I'm broke. Who even is Ruback? I don't know, but he's got himself a membership. Congrats, Ruback, for becoming a member.
What about these?
Can you choose the person, Irish Speed? How does it work? I've never gifted a membership. What are they?
Snowy trousers.
What?
Snowy trousers.
Put them in my cupboard.
Your cupboard?
Naya's a girl's name, pronounced Naya. Yeah, I like that. Who did you want it to go to? No fair. I don't think you get to choose, to be fair. I think that's the problem. Give me. Remember, guys, you can donate yourselves. You can join the membership yourselves. Keep working harder, Georgia. You're getting a lot of motivation, Georgia. Jesus. Jesus.
They have to stay in a room listening at these tables.
No, it went random. I don't think it went to the right person. What do you mean you don't think it went to the right person? I don't think you get to choose who it goes to, unfortunately, Speed. It looks like it is a random membership gift. I can't subtract it. I don't think you can either now. But it's it's good to have a good member, a good member, a new member. But thank you for donating the membership. It went to a person that's not even chatting. It's random, unfortunately, but it's thank you for gifting it. If you work hard enough, I'll only give you 3 lashes. Right, just for even making the joke, after we said not to carry on talking about it, I'm going to have to put you on 5... yeah, I'll put you on a 5 minute for now. It would have been more. It would have been more. Yeah, I know. But thank you for donating it, Speed. I do really appreciate that. And obviously it means we're one person closer to me playing with everyone who has a membership. Irish, take it back. No, don't do that. Let's not promote that in the stream, please. I can't, I don't think anyway. I mean, either way, ideally don't donate something to just take it back. I can't, I don't think anyway. Suarez. I don't want to get rid of Suarez, he was so good for me. Retigui, you better be good, man. You better be good. Albie, you're getting a 1 minute ban. Let's not promote taking memberships off people. It's not a good idea. We need a 90 rated team. This one's long. I probably should have just donated, bro. Honestly, yeah, it's Irish. It's still a donation. I still get this. If you'd have donated £2, what level of membership did you give away? Rectangular tilt or rectangular? Excuse me, Georgia. I've got a question. Rectangular boobs or rectangular bum? What would you rather have?
Rectangular bum.
Rectangular bum. So because she's chosen bum, I'm going to go with boobs, just to throw it off. What do you rather? What would I rather? I'm just having a look and deciding.
That sounds really suspicious.
I'm not actually looking at She's clothed. But she is tying her hair for some reason.
She's hot, you know.
You're just like, yes, you are. What about the right? That's a 5. Oh, he retracted that. He put in the message and immediately knew it was gonna. He knew the score.
Oh, did you do it?
Yeah. Do you wanna? Would you like to get yourself presentable enough to do an icon pick with me?
Yeah. Can first of all you tell me where spare hangers are?
I can try and help you find them in a minute. There isn't like a set
Give me a rope.
There isn't a set location. Jesus, this is getting harder. Recall, I got Rafinha and Stishkov from Champs. Oh my god, I didn't finish Champs. I should probably try doing that. It is. Rectangular tit or rectangular ass? Crazy question. Bit of both. Can't decide. They both sound great. 20 of you, by the way, in the chat. We've had like 20 of you in the whole stream. That's quite good. Albie, you should become a member. Albie, you should become a member. I'm glad that we all agree. We've got the third. By the way, the amount of this stream that I've spent trying to get this icon pick here. Oh shit, Jesus! I need to order this Five Guys. What do you want from Five Guys?
A hot dog and a large fry. Oh, can I share a milkshake?
Yeah, sure. Beef dogs. You want what beef dog? Cheese dog, bacon dog, cheese dog.
Just yeah,
Cheese dog with a bun, mayo relish. What do you want on it?
just ketchup, please.
Just ketchup.
Yes, please.
Jesus, what
Some mustard as well.
a freak. And you want a large fries between us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a regular, and you can just have more.
No.
I don't want that many. It's an obscene amount of fries, genuinely. You're obscene. The milkshake. What milkshake would you get?
What flavour do you have?
I get £10 pocket money each week, so I'm able to be. So I'm Albie to be member person. Thank you very much. I appreciate you spending your hard-earned money on me. It's much appreciated. Hey yo, on to Champs, mate. She wants your hot dog. JK, JK. You guys are always skirting the line of getting banned, you know. One day I'm just gonna flip and ban everyone. How much? You know what? We'll just add it. I'm just gonna buy a TOTS. I'm not putting it in. I don't have the heart to do it. Red card. Red card. He gets away with it for now. Benched. Yeah, I can't put him in. I just can't. Georgia, I want to do the thing in a sec. Albie, please become a member so you can be in the pro clubs. Yes. I can ban you, and I will. Anyone can hold a ban. I'll tell you that for free. Right, we have almost done the last icon pick. Georgia's going to do these ones, guys. So we hope and pray that she gets it right. She gets us a banger. This has actually cleared out pretty much my entire storage, doing these three. I'll ask, but I have about £4. You absolutely don't have to become a member. I appreciate every member, but please do not feel obligated to become a member. Bro, this kid is griddying on me. Happens a lot. Do you get pocket money? Do I get pocket money? Are you asking me? Also, sorry, are you happy with Oreo cookie pieces?
Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, we could do multiple things. You could do Oreo cookie pieces and salted caramel, or chocolate.
Yeah.
Nice. Add one to basket. The total for that is, it's not even that bad. For a Five Guys, yeah, burger, hot dog, chips, and a shake. What would you usually think? It's like 40 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
20 quid.
That's not bad, is it?
Shout out Uber Eats, man. Ooh, do you want to share a grilled cheese? You don't really like them, do you?
I mean, I would really want to, but...
Nah, that's alright. If you're not loving it, loving it, you're loving it like that. Do I need to use that? Do I need to use that card? Let's just have a look. See if I can use Apple Pay, or is it going to massively change the price? Oh, it doesn't even. Does it? No, it doesn't even. Right, place order and pay. When are you doing the giveaways like the takeaway one? I need to speak to Jam Donut, because a lot of you who signed up didn't actually sign up correctly. So I need to speak to them before doing that. Because I can't do a giveaway without actually getting legitimate sign-ups. So like, for example, Speed, the account that you bought on you didn't use the promo code for either of the promo codes that I put on. So you didn't technically enter, and you were up against Jason. If you'd have won, I would have then had to give Jason one as well. So then me and Jam Donut are down when it's just not been entered correctly. So that's the main problem. But luckily we have all 3 on-court icon picks, so we're gonna get these done. Georgia, are you presentable?
Oh, do I need to sit right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Give me una momento.
Recall, you should make custom loyalty badges. They are coming. Open it like a... Right, you're getting a 10-minute for that. You're probably going to get a ban for the end of the stream. Crazy behaviour, Albie. Huh? Open last to first in the picks. We got 3 of them, mate. We got 3 of them, so we will do last to first. We'll reveal all the first one. We're going to take turns, me and Georgia, and then...
Sorry, give me 1 second.
You know you're in view, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Still in view.
Sorry.
She's not very good at this. That was rude, Recall. Bro, you can have as many accounts as you want. You're on a 10-minute for that. Sorry, bro. You can't come back from that. Georgia, we need to... If that message annoys me, Georgia, we need to see the beauty. The beauty.
That's fine.
Yeah, you're on a yellow card for that. You're on a yellow card for that. Open last to first in picks. We've got 21 of you, and you are hopefully going to see me and Georgia get some good picks. I'm just waiting for her to prettyify herself, I think. What would you...
Doesn't look great today, guys.
She says she doesn't look great today. She's lying. She actually looks nice. She looks lovely. She's the prettiest house cleaner I've ever had. Hello, Pro Unpredictable. How are we doing? Pierce, you've come in at a good time. We're about to do 3 icon picks.
Okay.
We've actually done a storm on my champs this weekend, by the way. I'm absolutely cooking. I'm looking at probably 11 or 12 wins. What do you mean, Recall? It's a compliment. You're so dirty-minded. Pack it in, mate. This is my stream. You better pipe down. Right. Georgia's here. What are you going to doing it?
Oh God, that's dreadful.
It's not dreadful. Shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Sweaty.
Right. Can't see sweat through the screen. Right. Let me get her.
So warm.
Come, sit.
I'm always wearing your t-shirts whenever I do these.
Right.
Oh gosh.
Let me just... Right.
This is for a short?
This is for a short.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realise.
Well, do you want a minute?
Oh no.
Do you want a minute? Or are you happy?
Wait.
You can put a hat on if you like.
Do you have a hat?
Do you have a hat?
No.
I thought you'd have brought a hat. You can wear a bucket hat. A bucket hat there.
No. Do I have to be in one?
You don't have to be. She doesn't want to be in it. It's okay. We're going to speed run this without
Sorry.
her. Right. 3. Piers, how's it doing? When is the stream going until? We've got a little while longer. Good. How are you, Irish? Georgia, how's your day been? Georgia's day. How have your day been, Georgia?
It's been alright.
It's been alright. We went for Wingstop earlier. Then she's done a lot of cleaning. So her reward is a 5 guys.
You shouldn't have told me for 2 papers in one day.
That's alright. We're going on a fast. I need a little bit of silence behind the mic. She's just cleaning, to be fair. Thank you. Thank you. We have 393 on-court icon player picks. All 3 of them have cleared out my entire club. If I don't get a banger, finally, if Ronaldinho ain't behind one of these, I am genuinely going to rage download the game. This is not a good first 4. Not a good first 4. Okay, we take Xavi. I need to see a good one today. I have not seen a single good one yet. Jesus. Oh my God. You're not telling me I'm going to get Xavi as my best player in 4 icon picks. 3 icon picks, sorry. No way. No, that's still bad. I've had him before. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are so bad. Why have I keep doing these and they keep sucking. They're just so bad. Make sure to subscribe. I'm actually fuming, you know. They're so bad. So bad. I'm actually fuming. Nah, I'm not even... I'm actually fuming. How long... let me see when the 5 guys are going to get here. I might just place him. It arrives at 9. Okay, I've got enough time for a champs game. I am absolutely raging. If I can beat these quickly, I could possibly recall. What will the loyalty badges look like? I don't know, bro. We haven't even started designing them yet. Gotta give me some time. Gotta give me some time. I'll get the editor to work something up. They'll probably be FIFA related. FIFA related badges. Like ranks on FIFA. Confirm delivery with pin. Okay. Okay. Five Guys apparently cooked that in like seconds, to be fair. Right, we're going to cook this up. This is for 9 wins, by the way. Ooh. This is for 9 wins, by the way. If we win this one, we are cooking for the weekend. One sec. Jesus. Can the higher tiers use emojis? Yes. Yes, all the tiers can use emojis. Every tier gets emojis. The lower tiers, whatever you get with the lower tiers, you also get with the higher tiers. So every tier has, basically the higher tier has everything plus what the higher tier has. The tier below has everything minus the higher tier, do you know what I mean? So every tier, as you go up, you get more stuff. Oh, Jesus, Five Guys has cooked in like 4 seconds. I don't know what's going on there. Microwaving our food. Oh, Jesus, your mouth, man. Oh, okay, yeah. So what you get on the lower tier, Pierce gets, plus he also gets a game every single month with myself or against myself. This guy doesn't feel that good, but I was about to say, I know he's going to score. Oh, close. My mum said you should have got the picture. As I said, bro, it went to my P.O. box. My P.O. box will send it on to me, so I don't have the picture. Jesus. Jesus. But I'll check the PO box. Usually, I think they asked me about it yesterday, so I'm assuming they got it yesterday. Because they message me and say they open up the whatever I get at my basically that's how I've set it up. So they open up what you send me, and then they, because I posted last week. Yeah, so the PO box got it yesterday, and then they send it on to me. So they open it up to make sure there's nothing sus in there, and then they send it on to me. So that's how the PO box works. Oh my God, Jesus! Konate has done it. Oh no! Jesus, this is one of them games where Konate is just doing. Five Guys is preparing my order. That was 7 minutes ago. Jesus, they've done a lot in 7 minutes. I'm trying to check a Five Guys like update. I hope you really like it. Yeah, do you know what? It's actually a really cool drawing. It is actually really cool. They the PO box messaged me to say because you didn't put like a name on it. They didn't actually know it was for me, but they opened it and saw it said ProRecoil, so they're like, okay, it's for him. So in future, I will release my PO box like publicly, and it just make sure you put a name on it, so that it comes to me directly, or because they know it's for me. Because there will be other people that stuff is sent to that address for, I think. Or forwarded on. I hope you really like it. Like, I didn't know it had to come to you from the PO box. Yes, so they send it to the PO box and then they send it to me. It looks like it's arriving in 10 minutes, Georgia.
Huh?
It looks like it's arriving in 10 minutes.
Oh, good. Okay.
Jesus, I feel bad for this guy because I think it's a team thing. Like, but it has your address on it. No, the address I gave you is not my address. It's my PO box. I don't give out my actual address to anyone for obvious reasons. Lag. It shouldn't be lagging. It says it's got an excellent connection. Oh Jesus. Oh yes. Nice. Nice. Obviously we hit him with the Sue. Sue. Ooh. Yeah, so I will never give out my actual address, but I will provide you guys the PO box address. That you send it to the PO box, they send it on to me. So annoyingly, I've got to pay for the postage twice, but it's the only reason you can get. It's the only way you kind of get a PO box, but it makes sense to be fair. But yeah, they get it and then they send it on. It's just the most secure way I can actually get stuff, and it also means that they open the parcel before I get it. So because that's how I've like set it up. So if someone was, because I know like one of the sidemen got sent like literal shit once. Or like having it was Rotor Shaw got sent something that was mad sus. So, or like it might have been like stink bombs or something, and I just don't want that. So yeah, the PO box gets to sort me out. The Bradford City kit from Pierce looks nice. Yeah, shout out to Pierce, by the way. Big shout out to Pierce. Top donator, top member in terms of the rankings at the moment, and sent out a lovely kit to me. Beta squad over sidemen. That is just, thing is, that's quite a young opinion. I don't think anyone over the age of like 15 would have that opinion. In my opinion, that's once again in my opinion. Sidemen literally everything that the beta squad does that's decent in my opinion is copied from the sidemen. Like all their video, there's one type of video they do that is good other than that, but Nico does it on his channel more that I see. So like individually, like Nico does good videos, but like I'm not watching a beta squad video in my life. Sidemen's copied, yeah. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a beta squad video because the ideas don't interest me. If you put the beta squad in a sidemen video, that's good. Sidemen have better videos, but beta squad have better vibes. I guess if vibes is the measurement for how good something is, then yeah, I guess you can argue that beta squad have better vibes, but I don't think you can ever argue they have better videos. That's the thing. They're not vibes creators; they are video creators. So I think that says all that needs to be said about the YouTube 1v1s. I think sidemen are considerably better. I just don't even think it's close. Like the beta squad people play in a sidemen charity match. Do you know what I mean? It's not the other way around. And beta squads could never do a charity match, like a proper charity match like that. I remember watching sidemen like 6 or 7 years ago. I've watched sidemen since sidemen were created. Most people my age will have. If you speak to people who do YouTube, into YouTube, anything like that, yeah, they will. No worries, Pierce. Thank you very much for the kit. It's looking lovely. It's had a lot of wear to it. Thing is, I can't wear it to actually do sports. What I've learned is you can't actually do sports in football kits because they're too expensive. Because like they get ruined for some reason so quickly. João Pedro to Chelsea. Why? Why is João Pedro gone to Chelsea, by the way? Why is João Pedro? Crazy, because João Pedro's girlfriend's not old enough to go in the box. Crazy work signing him. They beta squad versus AMP last year. I think it was very good. I've never heard of that. Both of them groups are smaller than sidemen. So it's just two groups smaller than sidemen copying something sidemen did. That I think that says a lot. And like sidemen's charity match sold out in like seconds. I knew adults who were trying to get sidemen tickets for their kids. I know where I was working at the time when the sidemen charity match went on, I knew like 4 or 5 adults that were trying. People asked me if I had any way of getting sidemen charity tickets because I do YouTube. Like that's how you had like adults just clutching at straws. Do you know what I mean? Like tell me an adult who knows who AMP are that isn't one of their dads. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I used to trade. I had a Cole Palmer kit, Chelsea Cole Palmer kit. Paid £90 for it this season, and the Palmer is now faded. And I literally bought it directly from Chelsea. And it's just like, what's the point? What's the point of doing that if it's just gonna get? It ends up looking like a fake shirt, and it's like, why have I spent 90 quid on something that ends up looking like a fake? And that's I got a messy top that's like the same. It's the high end like performance version of the kits. Like, bro, how is that? And I did actually email Chelsea to say like I wanted a refund, and they never got back to me. I'm back. That was like an hour. How Danny Aarons and Ginge and other creators were playing, but the sidemen charity matches are goated. Never heard of the AMP one. Anyone watch Jake Paul last night? No, I didn't bother. I'll be honest. I'm well into boxing, but Jake Paul just isn't boxing. It is just fake boxing. I'll never get into it. I get the appeal to people who I get like why people would watch it, but it doesn't appeal to me. It really doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, that's all the subs I need for now. My name is Pink and it's really nice to meet you. I've got that stuck in my head, you know. You were recommended to me by some people. Is this illegal? Why is that stuck? I'm a man. Why is that stuck in my head, by the way?
What song are you singing?
Pink Panther.
Oh.
Illegal one. Recall, do you get a plaque for 30k subs? My girlfriend got me a plaque for 30k subs. You don't actually get one. But she got me a little plaque. I'll show it when this game's done. I'll show you the plaque. It is actually sick. It looks just like a real plaque. And YouTube don't give you anything for anything under 100k subs, which I think you should get something really little for 10 and 50k subs. But YouTube don't give you anything. And you know what I will say? It makes you feel like anything below 100k isn't as much of an achievement because YouTube don't directly give you anything. Like, you get a little congrats email or whatever. I guess the main problem is so many people are on like 10k subs that you'd have so many people with this, and also you have there are so many people that subscribe to me that literally have like no videos, no actual followers, and have 10k subs. So it's kind of like I get why YouTube don't do it, but even like 30k, like I've made like 2,000 YouTube videos. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. But it was really, it was a really nice gift my girlfriend got me. Did I mention I have a girlfriend? Yay! 3-0, get in the bin, you little nerd. From YouTube, do you YouTube still give them out? They do still give out 100k plaques. You've got to pay for them. That's just while we pause because I beat this guy. That is what my missus got me. So I don't know if you can, if I kind of block, if I block that a little bit. There you go. We kind of show. So it's like a handheld plaque, but it's actually really nice. And it's what I like is it's smaller than a real plaque, because when I get a real plaque, it's cool to have like a smaller reward and a bigger reward. I backed 97 CS icon. Sorry if I spelled his name wrong. No, I actually mean that. I've got a long form vid on the way when I get home that I need to edit. What is the long form video? Georgia. Yes, Georgia is cold. Probably cold right now because she's got air conditioning blasting in her face. She's boiling right now, so I need to cool her down. I'll get her a cold Palmer top, she'll be alright. She won't get that joke, but I know you guys will find it hilarious, so you can all just laugh with me. Oh, Jesus, do you know what? I didn't even make subs. Ha! This guy sucks, by the way. Hey, ooh, is it illegal? Huh. Ciao Pedro and his missus. Bang! Uh-oh! See you later. Is it so hot right now in England? It is so. Yes, it is. It actually is. It actually is. We don't use the aircon all year round, obviously, because we're not made of money. But it is. Yeah, air conditioning isn't normal in the UK. If you're an international viewer and you're wondering why it sounds like a big deal, air conditioning is not like a normal household thing in the UK. Most people won't have it. We only have it because when my dad retired, he got everyone an air conditioning unit in the rooms because I think he retired in summer. He also got us all like one big gift. He got me a TV.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But yeah, he retired and got like, when you retire in the police in the UK, you get like a big amount of money, you get like a lump sum. And he took his and he got us all something. Georgia can have my Ronaldinho if she is Ronaldinho. Right, you've lost me. Why would she get Ronaldinho if she's too hot? I'm lost. I'm lost. Is it because he's cold? Is that the joke? Is it because he's cold? I'm assuming it's because Ronaldinho's cold. If that's the joke, then that makes sense. If it's not, you've cold, yeah, right. You can't say. Do you know what it is? I respect it because he's cold, yeah. But the problem is you can't say. I don't, because it's Palmer now. I can only receive that joke about Palmer because Palmer is the only cold one now. You had me confused, Pierce. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't compare to 33 degrees in Portugal. Portugal. I swear, Portugal. They have to close like everything because it's so hot indoors. I swear it's so hot they have to close. Sorry, so hot outdoors that they have to close everything and you have to stay indoors, like almost borderline legally. Like they don't let you.
In Portugal.
Yeah. It's like it's literally like La Siesta or whatever. Genuinely, it's a thing. Look it up. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, is this illegal? I'm thinking about doing my own champs, but nervous. I mean, it's up to you, mate. See how you're doing in Rivals. Look, I'll be honest, I'm on a generational run this weekend, so if there's any time for me to do it, this is the best weekend. I would say your best bet is do one more footies one, which I can help you with, and then do one where, do next week, the last weekend of this promo, yourself, and then do footies yourself, because that's like near the end of FIFA. Well, footies is the rest of FIFA once this promo's done. So after next week, well done, you got 1 goal. They have siestas which like 3 hours, so they close up at like 12 and reopen at 3. Yeah, that's in Spain, isn't it? But I'm talking about Portugal is the same thing. Is that right? Am I correct? Muy bien. It was 32 in England a couple of weeks ago, which is crazy in England. Yeah, 32 in England is different. People in Australia have actually said that it's hotter in England when it's 32 than when it's 32 there, because it's the feel of the heat in the country. Yeah, same here. But good luck either way, Piss. Let me know what you end up doing. I wish you luck either way. Give it a go in Rivals. See how you're doing in Rivals. I mean, if you're doing very well in Rivals, maybe you can cook up in champs. Maybe you need a FIFA coaching session, to be fair. I can possibly give you... You know what? I can actually give you a FIFA coaching session, Piers. I can actually give you a FIFA coaching session. The video is not performing great. We'll just pray. We'll hope and pray. I'm going to live that one on vibes. We are on 9 wins with 3 games to go. By the way, that's probably one of my better... This is basically the best weekend I've had so far. Like, in a while. So we are looking at maybe 11 wins, I think. How would we do that? I'd just probably be a Discord call or something like that, something similar, for like an hour or so. Where I can run through what you're doing wrong, watch you play a game, kind of thing. So we can have a look at that. But yeah, let's have a look. There you go, completionist day 2. I don't know why I'm only on day 2. The video is me building an Apache pizza restaurant. I'm hoping to do a new series of long vids where I build restaurants and shops and stuff. Apache, is that not a helicopter? I was thinking the same thing, to be fair. I can possibly do that midweek, to be fair. Drop me a message and we'll try and get something like that sorted. What was I going to do? I had something to say. I can't remember. Jesus, my memory's bad. Apache pizza is a pizza takeaway. I suppose, is that an Irish thing? Because to me, an Apache is a helicopter. I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. Has anyone seen that? Because otherwise that just seems weird, isn't it? That's not funny if no one's seen that video. I haven't done a Champs game yet. When does it end? Do I need to do some soon? Champs ends on Tuesday. I'll have mine finished probably tomorrow morning. Oh, Jesus. This is my best idea for getting long videos to grow my audience. Look, if you get you long videos, then absolutely, that's good. Pradeep has your order. Pradeep's on the way. What's the best pull so far? I got 98 Smith. She just sucks. That's the problem. She sucks. I've got 98 Smith. She's just... Oh! We might have had a good pull there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, no. Okay, that's bad. It's not great, but could be worse. That's how we're going to look at it. Could be worse. They need to drop a big SBC. They actually haven't dropped a big SBC in a while. Like, at all. We're sitting on stinkers. This is bad. Did you get Eusebio? Not yet. Is this fake or real? Is what fake or real? I'm confused. What are you on about? Kind of a throwback, but was your best pull of TOTS? What was your best pull of TOTS? Best pull of TOTS. Now, best pull during TOTS or best TOTS pull, because they're different answers. My best TOTS pull so far is Ronaldo. I got team of the season Ronaldo, but I got him for Champs Rewards last weekend. My best pull during TOTS was Tar in Ultimate TOTS. I got the red Ultimate TOTS. The pro gaming, what do you mean? One moment, I'm just finding out when my boxing medical is going to be. Kind of a throwback. What was your best pull of TOTS? Did anyone here get Mbappe or Messi? I feel like Ronaldo's up there. I feel like Ronaldo's definitely up there. Typical Bro, I'm going to have to... Speed, you can't say that, man. You cannot put that in the chat. That is... I have to give you a 5 minute for that. I'm sorry, bro. There's no way I can moderate the chat and not give you a ban for that. That is one of the craziest things that anyone has put in the chat. Kind of, even if it's a joke, I just can't have it in the chat. Did you get Eusebio? Pierce, we're on the way to Eusebio. I hope. Yeah, not at the minute. Might do a pack stream where we just go for picks tomorrow. There is not even a card for that. Yeah, there isn't. I need to give him like a double red for that. I got Mbappe twice. Champs Ronaldo. That's crazy. Yeah, I got Ronaldo from Champs. Got Tar from Red Tots. We had a good run. We had a good run, bro. We had a good run. My best card was Ronaldinho. No, but that wasn't in TOTS, Pierce. What was your best TOTS pull? We need the best TOTS pull. I started 2 weeks ago. Do you want to rate my team? We will do team ratings on a stream. Do you know what? I'll do that this week. I will drop the stream schedule tomorrow. This card is so jarring. So jarring. 5 playstyles plus doesn't even get in my team. Dead. Dead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the support on the stream. My 5 guys is on the way and we are just under the 3-hour mark. I'm going to go have a cuddle with the missus, go to bed, watch some Dexter, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to release the stream schedule in the morning, so make sure to check that out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry, Zila, Demon, the stream is just about to end, but tomorrow we will have another stream.